Hello everyone,
Hey guys,
I'm Manny,
and I'm Dan.
and you're watching another 2000 point Warhammer 40k battle report. Today we've got the brand new Thousand Suns on, so do not skip this video. Hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell in the corner over there, so you know each time we release one of these really cool videos and all of the other content we do, not just battle reports. If you want more content like this and other exclusive content, including meta analysis and how to win tournaments and which lists are winning tournaments, and you'd like amazing discounts, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. Right, we got the Thousand Suns on for their first run out with the brand new codex.
It looks good. It does look like a good book, guys.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything you hear online. They look strong.
And they look interesting. There's some really cool things that we're hoping to show you today as well. And Dan's got his Imperium out, and it's a very vehicle-heavy, interesting list.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a funky list that I've been thinking about. I think it kind of counters a lot of the meta out there, and it's nice to have something different, and it takes advantage of some old mechanics that play the mission really well.
Let's show you the lists. Just a short disclaimer here, guys. Obviously, this is a tiny little snippet video we've just put in front of the army video. We know we made a small error with this list. There is a unit of 14 Rubric Marines in this list, and we have realized that actually you can only take a 10-man unit. So in future, this will be a 10-man unit, and one of the other 5-mans will go up to a 9-man unit. So this is the first run out with the new Thousand Suns, guys. It's actually a very cool book. Had a look through it, found the two cults that I found the most interesting and wanted to try out first. First thing to mention is Demon Princes are really cool, and Ahriman is just a boss. Now, Ahriman is auto-included, in my opinion. He's auto-included in every single Thousand Suns list now because you can take him, put him in a cult. Of course, he doesn't get the benefits from a cult, but he doesn't stop anybody in that detachment from getting the benefits of the cult either. So, first thing to mention is the majority of the army is a battalion detachment, and then I have a small patrol with one single Demon Prince and one troop unit because I wanted to try a different cult out. So, the first cult is a Cult of Duplicity battalion detachment. Now, the Cult of Duplicity is amazing because the power that they get is called the Sorceress Facade, where you can basically, it's cast on a warp charge value of 8. Every psyker in your detachment knows that in addition to their normal powers, and you cast it on an 8, and you can pick one unit up off the board and put them down 9 inches away. So you can basically gate around the board how Grey Knights would, which I think is a great ability on units that can only move like 5 inches around the board. So you've got Ahriman in this detachment as one of the HQs. I've also got a Demon Prince with wings, and he's got a sword, the Hellforged sword, because I think the sword is a must now on all of them. He's my warlord, and the warlord trait I've given him is Undying Form. So that means he is -1 to all damage that goes through. And I've given him the Conniving Plate, which is an incredible relic. So each time a model within engagement range declares its attacks, it can only declare half of its attacks against this model. So the crazy thing is, if you only charge him with the Prince, if you charge him with the Prince and other units, they can declare half of the Prince and half into the other unit. But if you just charge them with a Prince, they're only allowed to make half of their attacks. The other half get wasted, and then he's -1 damage. So I think he's incredibly survivable and still hits hard. In that detachment, I've also got a unit of 14 Rubric Marines and 3 units of 5 Rubric Marines. Now, the 14 Rubric Marines can do damage, protect my characters, and be, you know, strong mid-board holding units. So they can actually run out onto an objective. There's 14 of them. I can give them +1 invulnerable save and -1 to hit, and they will, like, stay alive in the middle of the board, and they have objective secured. So that's what they're for. And the 2 units of 5 in that detachment are there to just do actions for me, really. They can do Mutate Landscape, which is the new secondary, which I am definitely going to be trying out here. So they do actions and play primaries for me. That's it, really. And the other 2 things in that detachment are 2 elite slots, and these are very expensive units, but I definitely think they're worth it. I've got 2 units of 10 Scarab Occult Terminators with 2 missile racks in each squad. They survivable. They can gate around the board. They hit like a ton of bricks with their shooting, and they hit like a ton of bricks in combat, and they're very survivable. What is there not to like about that unit? And then I've got a small patrol detachment that I was saying, and in there, I've got a Cult of Prophecy. Now, their psychic power is great as well. It's only a warp charge cast of a 6, and if you cast it, then you can roll 1 dice and keep it to the side and replace a hit, wound, all the same things that you'd normally be able to replace a miracle dice with in Sisters. So it essentially gives you 1 miracle dice to use in your turn, which is amazing. I've got a Demon Prince with wings and a sword, again in that detachment. I've given him Guided Whispers, which is the warlord trait from that, from the Cult of Prophecy, and it means that the first time he's declared as a charge in each turn, he can move 6 inches before the charge is made. I think that's very powerful to get him out of harm's way. And also, he's got the Oracular Brazier as his relic, which is the relic from that attachment too. So at every turn in my command phase, I can pick a friendly core or character unit within 6 inches of him. So he normally picks himself, and they can reroll 1 hit, wound, and damage roll. So it's brilliant because he's got 5 attacks, and there's no surprise he's going to have Swelled by the Warp. So when he charges, he's going to have a +2 strength and another attack. That means he's going to have 6 attacks at strength 10. And those 6 attacks, you're going to roll a 1 somewhere. So he's hitting on 2s. He can re-roll a hit roll. Then he's wounding most things on 2s and 3s. And he can re-roll a wound roll. It just makes him that much more efficient. And in that attachment with him, I've got a unit of 5 Rubric Marines. And that is the whole army, guys. I'm just going to quickly run you through the powers. I thought I'd do that at the end, just so you have a note of what each psyker has. Ahriman has got Zinch's Firestorm, Temporal Surge, and Doombolt. The first prince, in the same detachment as Ahriman, has got Swelled by the Warp and Temporal Manipulation. The unit of 14 Rubric Marines has got Weaver of Fates. The 2 units of 5 in that detachment have got Glamour of Zinch and Temporal Surge. And then my 2 units of Scarabocult Terminators have got Presage, which is the new version of Prescience, sounds like it too, and Empiric Guidance, which is actually very, very cool. And then in the little patrol detachment, the Cult of Prophecy Demon Prince has also got Swelled by the Warp in case the first prince dies, but then he's got Gaze of Hate as well, and the unit of 5 with him have got Glamour of Zinch. Let's see how they get on in their first ever game on the channel.
Right then, guys, let me talk you through my list that I've decided to use today. So this is a list that I thought about the other day, thinking about the meta and looking at the armies that are doing well at the moment. They seem to have similar aspects going through them all the time. So I've tried to do something similar with some factions that you don't see that often. So I've got a nice big blob of pressure with 7 Warglaves in a Baby Knight detachment. So it only cost me 3 CPs, which is nice. They've all just got the Melter Lance on them, which they have to come with, and the stubbers on the top to keep them nice and cheap. But that is the point of them, is they are uber cheap. They're crass to give them rerolls. They are effective both with shooting and in combat because they get the full rerolls. They've got some cool stratagems to use as well. And they're like 145 points each. They are an absolute bargain. And they just put so much pressure on. And with the way the missions work at the moment, like putting the pressure on your opponent, forcing them into back corners, controlling the center of the table is definitely where it's at. So that's where that element of the list is coming from. I've then partnered it in with Guard. They still have the stupid move mechanic, which is huge at the moment, and I don't think enough people are taking advantage of it. So I've taken a Katachan battalion, and in there I've got 60 guardsmen, which is more than enough to be moving onto objectives with. And kind of I can outflank some as well for deploy scramblers or something like that. Sorry, retrieve data. Sorry. Then I've got 3 hellhounds. Because again, there's a similar thing, them going forward, putting pressure on opponents. There's a lot of combat armies out there that don't like hellhounds because they do that auto hitting in Overwatch, and they do the exploding on 4+ as well. So just kind of mowing them into people's lines is very nice. And they can shoot in combat now as well, which a lot of people forget. I've got 2 company commanders, one with Kurov Sequilla to try and get the CPs back, and one with the auto advance 6 warlord trait. So, and the great thing about that is it just lists friendly units. So I can make and not a baby knight, auto advance 6 inches in my movement phase, which is insane, but it's really good on the guardsmen. That's the main thing it's there for. But don't forget the baby knights have the stratagem to advance and charge. Full tilt, I believe it's called. So that kind of, that tying in with that, I think is really cool. Could be good. I've got Harker in there to give the re-rolls. The 2 wyverns. Yes, we all know what happened there. I forgot what a wyvern was called, but it's fine. We'll fix it in post, in the editing. Yes, 2 wyverns. A big part of lists that I'm seeing at the moment have out of line of sight shooting, and that is for the Drakari out there that have the little toughness 3 hard hitting units in there that are hiding behind walls all the time. And Sisters do the similar thing, and kind of so do Skitari as well, and Admech. So I've got the wyverns in there. I've got a tank ace on one of the wyverns, which lets me re-roll all of my dice. Any or all of my dice when doing the number of shots, which is huge. I mean, I have got the Kashan re-roll, but that's only 1 dice. So, and for 1 CP, I think that is potentially a bargain, because I could be turning 5 shots into 18 shots. So definitely worth it, I think. And that's it, really. I think I've not played this list before. I can see there's a lot of synergy in it. I think it works really well, and I think it plays the missions really well. There's definitely a lot of scary stuff in there, a lot of damage output. So yeah, I'm really confident that this list will perform really well.
Right, so my secondaries then, guys. First of all, I took Stranglehold. The reason why I took Stranglehold is I know there's a 6 objective mission, and once these objectives have been placed down, I know that those center ones, if you want to hold those center ones, you've got to stand out in the open. You can't hide and hold them, meaning that if Dan's going to run anything on them to hold them, he's either going to put knights on them or guardsmen. Now, I reckon his knights are going to stick together, meaning that one of those middle objectives, if Dan wants it every turn, he's going to put something weak on it like guardsmen. So I'm pretty confident that I can go and steal the one that like the knights and the vehicles and stuff like that are on, because I'm objective secured and he won't be. I'll be able to hold my 2. Take that one, so I'll have 3, and then I think I'll easily be able to kill a unit of 10 guardsmen, maybe even 2 units of 10 guardsmen off the other objective, meaning that I'll be holding 3 and more than him. And I reckon I can do that for 3 or 4 turns in the game. So a good 9 to 12 points will be a solid for my first secondary there. Then the next one I've gone for is Bring It Down. Now, Dan's got a lot of vehicles. I will struggle, in my opinion, to take so many of them out. I know my psychic powers can take one or 2 out, and my shooting is fairly good, just because, like, I know it's bolters, but the volume of fire and each one putting them on a 5-up save because I'm -2 AP should be able to help me chew through them. Now, I reckon I could kill a good 5, maybe even 6 vehicles by the end of the game. So 10 to 12 points on that one, and I'll be very happy too. Now, the third one I went for was in the Warpcraft category, of course, because I am Thousand Suns. So I took Mutate Landscape, which is their own personal secondary. Now, it's great. It means that any Psyker unit in my army can attempt to do this. So even my Demon Princes or Ahriman could try to do this. And basically, I need to go to an objective, which I haven't done this action on so far. Doesn't even matter if your opponent's holding it. Just go to an objective that you haven't done this secondary on before, and you basically cast a power, and it's cast on warp charge value of 4, and of course you've got +1 to cast as Thousand Suns. So you're looking for a natural roll of a 3+ on the first one, and you get 3 points if you get an objective like that way, and then the warp charge value of it goes up. So turn 1, it'll be on a cast on a 3, then a 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like, those are the natural rolls on the dice. So imagine that, man, on a 4, on a natural roll of a 3, then a 4, then a 5, and then possibly a 6 in like turn 4, and you'll get a good 12 points out of this secondary. So I think that's incredible. If I can get 10, 10, 12, I'll be very happy with that. And then I think I can stay alive on objectives a little bit better than Dan, because I'm tougher than him and I'm objective secured, and he's only got that on his guardsmen.
Secondaries for me in this game were fairly easy to pick. The first one I went for is Retrieve Data. I've got loads of infantry that will be outflanking and moving around the board really fast, so Retrieve Data should be a nice, easy one for me. There are a lot of bolters in Manny's list, so I mean, I will definitely go for the 4 quarters, but it might just be the 3. I know in a couple of turns mid-game, my infantry are going to get hit hard. So potentially the 3/4 and the 8 points for me on that one. The next one I've gone for is behind enemy lines. Now, you might be wondering why. So my thinking is with Manny's list, looking at it, it looks like it relies on the characters a lot, and it relies on the kind of moving around in a ball, a huge ball of death. So I'm expecting Manny to deploy in one side of his deployment zone. And then I've got more drops than him, so I'm going to kind of see where he goes. I'm going to deploy on the other side of the board, and I'm going to push down one flank and try and go down there. So hopefully that should be nice and easy with my Hellhounds and my Knights pushing forward, my outflanking infantry. I think I should be able to get behind enemy lines from turn 2 quite comfortably. The last one I've gone for is Abhor the Witch. It's obvious, right? They're all psychers. I'm going to be shooting them all game. Hopefully I should be able to pick up some points on the way as I'm killing these units. I know that the Wyverns aren't going to do a huge amount because Manny's always going to be getting that 2+ save. But the Melters from the Knights should be really cool. And I should definitely be plinking off Marines left, right and centre with those.
The mission for today's game is Surround and Destroy. This is mission number 21 of the Strike Force missions from the new Grand Tournament 2020 pack. The secondary objective for this game is surround them. So we've got the brand new Thousand Suns and we've got the brand new terrain supplied by our sponsors, Game Mat EU. Oh, look at that. My God, it looks wicked. It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah. It dwarfs the baby Knights, man.
Yeah, no, it actually looks like they are running through a city. This is like proper to scale.
Yeah, man, it's wicked, isn't it? And that hiding in the rubbles.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, because all is dust, baby. All is dust. We've got 2 units of 10 Scarabocult. So this is where both of my Scarabocult Terminator units are gone. Got 10 here, and I've got 10 behind them. Mm-hmm. And then I've got a unit of 5 in case I want to do like my action on there. You know, my mutated sites.
Nice.
And then I've got Ahriman's just within 3 of both, like one unit, one guy from there, one guy from there. He's just there because he can't get shot, so why not be there?
Because the Wyvern could just wipe a 10-man Terminator squad.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. I mean, with max shots, he still couldn't do it, but you never know. You never know. So, yeah, Ahriman's just gone there because he can't really get... Oh, because he can't really get away.
Oh, look, it's starting already.
Yeah, so he's just gone there just because he can't get shot, basically. Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's no point taking up room with him in the ruin to stop other people from having space to hide when he doesn't really need to hide anyway. Cool. So he's just out in the open. Then over here, I've got my Demon Prince, and he's just stood in the ruin there, and he's got 14... He's fallen over onto the rubrics. What's he doing? Killing them?
Where's he weak?
Where's he weak?
Where's he weak? Half his move.
Oh my God.
Broke his leg.
Hold him up, peasants. There you go. So yeah, so he's got 14 rubrics around him, and they're basically, Dan's got to like come all the way over here to have an angle to shoot them, which isn't really happening turn 1 because of the way he's deployed. And I had to put everything down, guys, before Dan put any knights down. Yeah. That's why I had to hide everything. That's why nothing's on the line, everything's hidden. Because Dan was going to get the drop on me, so they've just gone there. And then the Demon Prince is basically 12.5 from there, 12.5 from there. So even if he rolls a 1 on his advance, he can get there and mutate a site for me. And also, if he goes 12, he's right here, so he can, like, threaten the objectives if Dan goes first, like with charging and stuff. So he's there, and the rubrics are half an inch in front of him, so he's not the closest target to get shot. Yep. Then I've got my other prince over here, my prophecy one. Obviously, everybody's duplicity. The prophecy guy is over here, and that's so he can also threaten some stuff. And obviously, he is slightly better in combat than the other one because he gets the 1 reroll to hit and the 1 reroll to wound if he wants it. So that's pretty nice. And then I've got the 1 unit of 5 rubric marines that are at the front are the crappy ones that go with him, just to cast the power, basically. Like their discipline's power. And then I've got another unit of 5 just here, that's duplicity, in case Dan in case Dan puts like 2 or 3 knights here and then decides to come round with them to try and kill them. He's got to at least try and kill 2 units. Yeah. And that's no easy task, to be fair. So
no, they're tough.
Yeah, so I think
not underestimating them.
Just putting I'm just spreading my forces. As you can see, I've got all my hard hitting power here with Ahriman, and then I've got 1 decently hard hitting unit with a demon prince that's badass, then another badass demon prince with 2 little units. So I've like spread my force out just to see where Dan went, and then because I've got I've got my redeploys, I have warp time, my own warp time. I have temporal surge.
Temporal surge?
Oof.
Yeah, that sounds better than warp time.
Yeah, so I have temporal surge, and also, of course, I have my duplicity sorcerer's facade that they used to have. Still got that. It used to be cast on a 7, now it's cast on an 8, but you get +1 to cast now, so it's basically exactly the same. Yeah. You still have to roll a 7. It's kind of swingy, but with some of the new stuff that they have, the sorceress somethings, whatever they're called, I have a pen on the page. And basically what they do is they just give me, they're called Kabbalistic rituals. And I get a certain number of points depending on how many of my psychers are alive in my psychic phase. And I can like auto cast a power on the lowest value and stuff like that. And because Dan doesn't have any denies in this army, I could pretty much auto cast gate whenever I want.
Nice.
So that's pretty nice, actually. I do like the flexibility of being able to do that rather than panicking before, like, oh, I've got to make this plan and then I've got to hope to roll this and that. So I really like the fact that I can jump around. I was about to say a lot more than Dan, but he does have 7 models that move 14. So I think we've got like equal maneuverability, which from Thousand Suns I think is impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So but the way I deployed, you'll see kind of the order in which I did stuff on there. So I started off over here. I chose to go this side just to try and put Manny off and see like if I could get him to deploy everything in the middle. But he still deployed a lot of stuff in there. And yeah, I came over here because this one here, I can defend this one a lot easier with fewer models because this ruin is quite big. So I can defend this one quite easily, and then I can put the bulk of my stuff around here to keep this corner, well, try and keep it safe anyway. I've put Hellhounds there, and there because I don't think they're going to do a fat lot for me this game. So I'm going to start tanking mortal wounds on them. Like I said before, I have 0 idea what is over that side of the board. I do not know what is coming. Yeah, I am going to be taking this meeting for you guys. So, yes, I'm thinking these are going to do the least. So that's why they're on the front in each gap that I've got. The Knights, I've put on one flank just to try and kind of maybe make Manny panic, and maybe he starts moving some stuff around, maybe some stuff comes out in the open and I can start killing things. Yeah. And then I've got some guardsmen in the middle so they can kind of go either way, whichever they decide, whether I go first or second, and then a unit here and a unit over here. That's it, really. So I've kind of kept my options open, and I'm flanking with the 7 baby knights. Just see if we can make him scramble out of those ruins.
Well, I get all these dice out of this tray because it's time, Dan. It's time.
Yes. So, Manny, do you want to go first or second?
I kind of want to go second here. To be fair, I feel like whoever goes first just is going to that one. Oh, well, I've got to use a white dice then, haven't I? If you're using the orange dice. Guys, you got to.
I mean, I'm not using any but tangerine dice. They don't let me down there.
Yeah, I kind of feel like whoever goes first is going to have a bit of a wasted turn. Yeah. I can shoot some hellhounds. Not really bothered about hellhounds in this game, to be fair. Yeah. So it's not really a great turn for me if I go first. Dan's got some wyverns, but wyverns aren't the greatest against me. So basically the things that we can shoot at and with are not great into each other turn 1. Yeah. So I don't really think anybody wants to go first here. I think we'd both rather go second.
So, should I do the honours?
Go on. Oh, yeah, I can roll lower than that.
Building the suspense.
I can roll lower than that. Oh!
Use the same one. Use the same one. It's not let me down yet, so it's not going in the bin.
Oh, yeah, I can roll lower than that. Easy.
Average.
Oh! Yeah, boy!
Nice. Okay, so, Guardsmen coming at you. So this is not going to be the most exciting of turns, but I'm really trying to put a bit of pressure on Manny. The main thing that I was trying to do, like I said before, is I'm pushing down this flank. As we said, whoever goes first is not going to do much really. It sucks because I'm kind of missing out on a shooting phase and things, but the dice gods have willed that I go first. I moved this hellhound here because then Manny can't deep strike 9 onto this objective, so he has to move there, which could be the potential of failing a power, or I'm just kind of setting it up for something to go wrong. That's all it is, really.
Why is it that you don't care about holding it?
Sorry?
Why is it that you don't care about holding it?
Because you can move 10 out
Yep.
and then charge me quite easily.
I see.
And then, because if I give you that, like if I hold the objective, it's like a 7-inch charge for you or something like that.
I see.
And then that's just an easy way for you to get on that objective.
Okay.
Whereas this way, if you want to get on that objective, you have to use your warp time.
Yes.
So it's giving you that choice.
So I can't use it anywhere else.
Yeah, so then you can't use it over here.
Fair enough.
And the same with your deep strike as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can't really shoot much apart from with my wyverns.
Oh yes.
So the wyverns are going to shoot over here. So now, like I said, I've not read a sentence in this Thousand Sons book, but
I've been telling him rules. I've been telling him rules, and he's been going, yeah, and then goes, I wasn't listening.
I'm trying to think about what my objective is.
Yeah.
But I have noticed there's a big 14 man. Right, and I'm thinking that was not for no reason. I'm guessing that they do something really cool, and there's a bit of a force multiplier going on there, which is why there's a bunch of rubrics all together. So I'm going to shoot into the 14.
Nice.
And then if this stratagem and psychic power, whatever he may use, goes like off in a huge, massive way, then at least it's less if I kill like 2.
Yeah.
So what I will do though, I have my my one wyvern that is re-rolling any and all of his dice to hits.
Oh yes.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on him and do vengeance for Cadia.
All for +1 to hit.
So no, it's re-roll hits and wounds.
Oh, because I'm chaos.
You okay?
Because I'm chaos.
Because vengeance for Cadia is for everyone.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
So number of shots. And I'll re-roll the 2 1s.
Oh yeah. See, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
10, 14. 7, 10, 14. Okay. So this is hitting you. Now I can get +1 to hit, but only if I can see you.
Ah, I see. So yes, there was a +1 to hit.
I did check that. I was like, there's something about that.
I thought that's what it was. But okay.
So I can't do that. So I'm hitting you on 4s.
Good job. You used full rerolls. Oh, do you get to reroll your 3s?
Yeah, I'm not -1 to hit.
Oh no! What was I thinking? Oh my god!
Okay, that was absolutely terrible.
What has gone on there?
So,
I'm glad you used Vengeance for Cadia. Yeah. Just saying. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. 5 wounds.
Hey, it's all about ones, mate. Okay. Oh, the reason why I got 2 ups, guys, is I get I still got all his dust, right? Mm-hmm. So I get +1 save against 1 damage.
Right then, the next one. And I can reroll 1 of the dice for being Chad. That's 11, 14, 16. So more shots than the last one.
You cannot hear any salt. I promise.
Remember, guys, 5 wounds to beat with no full rerolls to hit and wound.
You can do it. I bet you it does it. I bet you it does it.
Rerolling ones.
I bet you this one does. 100%. I bet you. Any money, Dan. This one's going to do more wounds than the last one. There's your 5. Can you do 1 more wound?
Here we go. Yes, I can.
Oh my god. There you go. It's showing the other one up.
Come on. 4 1s. That's what we want.
2s. Oh, they're all 4 pluses. Look at that.
Not a single wound. Rough.
Oh my god.
Rough.
Hey, you could have been -2.
Could have been. Oh yeah,
that would have been fine.
Yeah, thank God I wasn't -2.
Could you imagine?
Okay, well then that's it then. That's my turn.
Very nice.
I've done my retrieve data over there in that corner.
You retrieve data over there.
And I, obviously turn 1, I'm not going to get behind enemy lines. So, and I've not even started on a Pour the Witch.
Oh, that sounds like a great first turn, mate.
Right then, we are about to find out whether this is going to be a short barrel report or a long barrel report. So it's kind of like, from my point of view, this has kind of gone to plan. As you can see, man, he's jumped out here, but I took behind enemy lines.
Lured out my princess.
Yeah.
Lured out my princess.
I took behind enemy lines because I thought that you would very much clump together.
Yeah.
In a ball and try and go around killing stuff. Yeah. And like with all your psychic powers hitting the same thing. In the same angle and that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So I thought everything would be clumped up together in one ball. And then I could run up this one side of the table and go, boom, behind enemy lines for 12 points. Bish, bash, bosh, job done.
I thought that's what you were going to try and do with that as well.
But you've spread your forces out.
Yes.
And now he's kind of coming, like half of his army's over here and the other half is over here. So, from my point of view, this is going very well.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm glad you like it.
But that doesn't usually happen. So,
no. I've got.
So I think something bad is about to happen.
No, I don't know how any of this goes. So I think we're both in the same boat, man. I genuinely don't know how any of this goes. So I think I've just got to hope that all of the psychic powers go the way that I'd imagine them in my head to go. So Ahriman is an absolute monster with psychic powers now, especially with all the Kabbalistic rituals that I have. So he can.
I've heard about these ritual things.
So he can use those to aid him along the way. Oh, okay. And there's a really cool stratagem as well when you do smite. 1 CP, automatic 3 wounds, not D3, which is very nice. Okay. So I've just maneuvered him. He moved 16 from over here all the way over here, so he can see the Hellhound to do mortal wounds. Yep. So he's obviously going to go first and stuff. He's within 3 of the unit of 14 that have just moved forwards, but they're in rapid fire of these 2 knights here. Yep. So they're just going to shoot something, basically. He's hoping that the Hellhound dies in the psychic and shooting so that he can charge this knight. Basically, they're all going to rapid fire into this knight over here. He's going to charge this knight over here. And then I'm going to try to Sorcerer's Facade a unit of Terminators over here that are going to shoot that knight and try to charge this knight on a 9. Okay. So it's a 9-inch charge, though. So, that could go very wrong.
Oh, I wonder how that's going to go for Manny.
And then also on this side, they've moved 5 inches out. Yep. And then I'm going to try to... I'm going to get this bloody name right. Temporal surge them forward. So they're going to move another 5. And then they're just within 9 of Dan's Hellhound. And that means they've got to roll an 8 as well. So nice. I've got an 8-inch charge to make. I've got a 9-inch charge to make. It's looking very it could be risky business.
Awesome.
So that's what we're going to try there. This unit at the back's just strung round here because they are my other source of warp time. Temporal surge. I don't want Ahriman to be doing that, so they're going to do it on those Terminators to push them forwards. Okay. This squad over on this side, they've got -1 to hit. Yeah, they've got Glamour of Zinch, and I don't really need that, so they've just popped out forwards. And they're going to do my psychic action, mutate whatever. Mutate landscape. That's the one. And then these guys are the ones that are with him, so they're just going to roll out to here and do the power that gives me 1 reroll. 1 miracle dice, essentially, for what sisters get.
Cool.
So they're going to try to do that. And their power goes off on A. That's the only thing I didn't know going into this turn. What does their specific power go off on? I think it's something low, actually, 5, which is quite good for getting a dice that you can substitute in. Cult of Prophecy. It's a 6, yes. They need to roll a 5.
Nice.
Which I think is really good.
Cool.
So, I think, first of all, I need to start with the important ones.
Okay.
So, I think I have to do warp time first. Okay. Let's go with it. Temporal Surge it is, a 7. So that goes off, because I'm +1. Hey!
Oh, right, I see. It's a 7. Weren't you saying it was an 8? So you need to roll a 7?
That's the teleporting thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The teleporting thing is yeah, it's a 7 because I was saying it was the same as warp time before. Mm-hmm. So it used to be a 6, but now it's a 7, but you get +1, so it's still a 6.
That,
yeah.
7
yeah, so it's still a 6. So it just about goes off.
Cool.
Phase 1 complete. So basically they're just rocking up. So they're just outside the objective and just in 9 of that hellhound there. So they're just going to move forwards to there. And basically, they look really cool. They're obviously not going to do anything else. They're just going to pop to there so that if Ahriman fails to kill the hellhound with psychic and stuff, with all of his help, then they can shoot something worthwhile before they charge the hellhound. Yes. And if not, I was very aware that all these guys could shoot over here, which is why I moved my guardsmen back here so they couldn't be seen like down that. Yeah. And my other plan is over here because like only half the squad's in 24, but 30 the entire squad's in. So what I could do here is, what I am going to be doing. Oh, I suppose it's best to do that next. So the Terminators themselves, gold, the ones with all gold missiles, that's them. Mm-hmm. Gold have got Presage, which is cast on a 7, but obviously I get +1, so I need to roll a 6, and that's +1 to hit for a unit. And the mix, the one that's got gold and blue flames on them, the mix have got Empiric Guidance, which is cast on a 4, so a 3 for them, and it adds 6 inches to the range of heavy and rapid fire weapons in the squad. Nice. So they're going to do that on themselves, which goes off. So, I can't believe it's cast on a 4, man. So they've got extra 6 inches to their range in their guns now. And then these guys over here, we're going to... I think I've messed that up.
Because they did warp time, didn't they?
No. This little squad of 5 at the back did warp time.
Oh, they did warp time,
yes.
Right, yeah.
So, what have I done there? So they've got the +6 inch range. And then... Yeah, to the gate. The gate. Are they within 12? Oh no, they're just out by an inch. I think I've just messed up their manoeuvring a little bit. I think the duplicity. Cult of duplicity. Oh, it's within 6 inches.
Oh,
it's within 6 inches. So they're gonna have to gate themselves basically, and then not be able to do +1 to hit on themselves. Okay.
They're rerolling their ones anyway, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to them for a minute. I'll do their power last because there's some. I've got 15 ritual points, guys. Oh, yes. 15 Kabbalistic ritual points. Yeah. So I get 9 because I've got 2 demon princes and Ahriman alive. They give me 3 each, and then I get 1 for all of the aspiring sorcerers and Scarabacul sorcerers. Cool. So they help me do some fancy stuff, and that's why I'm holding on to their power to the end. Or I'm going to try to hold on as long as I can. These ones over here, where the sorcerer has just fallen over like an idiot, they are going to do my mutate.
Yep. So this is like a psychic action kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep. So that's a 6. And I believe that's enough for the first time because it goes up, guys. It's not one that's static, which is a little bit strange, I'm finding. Because the other ones are so easy to achieve. Yeah. So this one, it goes off on a 4. So basically, that's successfully mutated now because it was a 4. Mm-hmm. And what that means is I get 3 points for mutating a landscape. Yes. But then I'll leave a dice right there so we know the warp charge value of that goes up to 5 now for next turn. So next turn I need to do it on a 5, then a 6, then a 7, then an 8. See. So it gets progressively harder as you try to do it. Oh, yeah. So they've done that. Then I've got these guys here. Now they can either help out with a smite, and see, this is where it gets iffy now. So this is where I should do Ahriman. Okay. This is where I should do Ahriman.
Go Ahriman.
Now Ahriman is going to cast Zinch's Firestorm, needing a 6, so he has to roll a 5. This is +1. Yeah, done it. So then he gets to roll 9 dice. And he's going to, obviously, he's going to do on the Hellhound. So he's going to roll 9 dice, and for every 6, it takes a more... takes a mortal wound, but I rolled a 9 to cast it, didn't I? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I think that helps a little bit. I can't believe I just remembered it. If the result of the psychic test was an unmodified 9+, that enemy unit suffers a mortal wound for each 5+ instead of 6.
Tasty.
That's really nice.
So, there's going to be no 5s or 6s.
It'll be like 4. 4. There you go.
Oh, it's an extra 2 wounds.
Yeah, extra 2 wounds. Double the wounds.
Like
so it takes 4 wounds.
Taken 4. Cool.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot more like it. Okay, so it's taken 4 from Zinch's Firestorm.
Yeah.
Then I will Doombolt it with the rerolls.
Oh, yes. Ahriman gets to reroll.
Ahriman gets rerolls now. No.
No Doombolt.
Damn it. So that is a 3. He gets +1, which makes it 4. So I could make it a 6, but that's going to cost me 9 of my ritual. But I can do +2 to this, so it'll be +3.
It's good that you can roll it, then see as well.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Decide first,
exactly.
Nice.
So I can do that, but that's why it's 9 points.
Yeah.
But I can do that, and basically that'll auto go off, and then you take flat 3 mortal wounds from Doombolt, which is big.
So this is a warp charge 6, yes?
Yeah. That's really, really weird. That because I wasn't expecting to do 4 with the first one.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, Ahriman could kill it on his own
if
he gets Doombolt off. So that's a bit.
You can fail the next one.
I'm gonna have to leave it. So he'll smite, but it's fine because he'll do a big smite. No, he won't. It's just a little one, but that's okay. So his little smite does 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. So we're up to 7 taken so far.
Yeah, he's taken 7, so that's 3 mortal wounds. And then I am going to spend 4 of my Cabal points. So that when a power does any mortal wounds, I can do an additional D3.
Okay.
So that smite's done 6 mortal wounds now.
What?
When I cast a power and it does mortal wounds,
Yeah.
I can do an additional D3.
Okay.
So I've just done another
Oh,
3.
you got a proper jammy there.
So that smite did 3 and 3, and then I did 4. So basically, I've done 10 there.
Yes, yeah.
From just Doombolt and Smite. I've done 10.
I don't have no idea how many wounds the Hellhound does.
I think it might have 11. It might be over 10, I think.
I think it's 10.
I believe. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it might have been 11. So basically there, guys, with
Oh, it's just 11.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. With that, I did 4, 3, and 3, so that's 10. If Doombolt would have gone off, he would have aced the Hellhound on his own in the psychic phase.
Nice.
Which I think is insane, right? That's mental. So we've left it on 1 wound, have we?
Yes.
Left it on 1 wound. That makes it a bit more challenging. Because that's where I was like, oh, this guy here, he could give me 1 reroll to hit and wound with the power, or he could do like a smite or something. So that's a bit more tasty now. So this squad here is completely out of range now of giving them the jump, the jumpy power. Da jump. So I think they're gonna have to do a smite on themselves or something like that.
Smite themselves.
Not a smite. Like
you should. I've got to take your first answer so far.
the Weaver of Fates. I think they might have to do Weaver of Fates on themselves. So they'll try that. So that's the 4 up invulnerable.
4 up invulnerable.
Nope, doesn't go off.
4 up for you.
Okay, so they don't have a 4 up invulnerable. Then I will try to use somebody to kill that tank. I have to kill that tank. Now, that prince there is the good prince. So he's got Swelled by Warp and Temporal Manipulation. Oh, so Temporal Manipulation he can't do because nobody's wounded. So that's fine. That makes his choice easy. He'll smite. He'll do the smite. Yes? So Hellhound goes boom, boom.
So, I believe Hellhound goes bang on a 4.
I hope it does. It'll just help me with the Knights a little bit.
I kind of hope it does as well.
No.
Oh, no one gets what they want.
So the Hellhound goes down, and then he's going to do Gay. Where's the good one? Where's the good one? There. Swelled by the Warp on himself, which goes off. And Swelled by the Warp gives him +2 strength, +1 attack. So he's now strength 10 with his axe, and he's got 6 attacks with the axe, which is really good. So he's got that off, which means this guy is not allowed to cast that anymore. So he's got Gaze of Hate and then Smite, I guess. So that's 1 Smite, 2 Smite. This is Smite number 3. So 5, 6, 7. So this one would need a 7 to go off. Mm-hmm. So he'll Smite first. Double 1. Ooh. Okay. So that's a double 1. I will use a CP to reroll that.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
Oh, Kurovs.
Oh.
Goes off on a 7.
Yep.
And then it does 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, you can pack that in.
I can't believe everybody's just doing 3.
So this guy here is doing mortal wounds to him.
Yeah.
And can he do loads more wounds?
He's got a... he's done Smite. Oh, he's got Gaze of Hate after this, so he could do 1 or 2 more. Basically, it's the one where I rolled 3 dice. Every 4 plus you take 1 mortal wound. So
okay.
you'll probably do 1 or 2 more.
These guys, they can smite as well?
No, they're psychic actioned.
They're psychic actioned.
They're psychic actioned. This guy can't see you, so he can't smite you either.
Yeah.
Smite's going to have to go over here.
Yeah.
And then this guy's Smite's going to go over here as well.
Alright then. Oh, I don't know.
The only thing I could do is if he gets it off, these guys could gate themselves, cast an extra power and do another smite.
It's true.
On like an 8.
They could do that. I'll tell you what, because I'm going to have to interrupt one of these, and smite's getting harder for you over here. So you could fail them.
Because I've done 5, then I've done 6. This is now 7. This was 7.
Yeah, that was 7. So the
next one's an 8.
So they might not go off. So I'm going to do my 5 up feel no pain on this guy here.
Okay.
So that was 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, that was bonus. Takes 3.
Okay, so he takes 3. And then we will try and do the Gaze of Hate on him.
Yep.
To 5, yes. So that's 3 dice, looking for 4s. No, nothing. So that hasn't done any mortal wounds to him, which is okay, it's fine, because the smite made up for... Smite was basically like both of them going off, so that's pretty nice. Then these guys over here, I think instead of trying to get a smite on an 8, they're going to do the specific power for the prophecy, which goes off on a 10.
What does that do?
So that's the one that gives me... a miracle dice. I'm glad you asked, because I was about to say, 1 reroll to hit, wound, and that. No, that's his relic that's giving it to himself. 1 reroll to hit and wound and damage on himself.
Right.
And now I get a miracle dice, basically.
Cool.
It's a 2. So, I have a 2, and I can sub that in for a roll for anything, basically.
Cool.
And I believe, guys, what it says is... until the start of your next psychic phase, you can use that dice roll to replace a single dice roll for a hit roll, wound roll, advance roll, charge roll, psychic test, another witch, or morale test for a cult of prophecy unit from your army. Mm-hmm. So the way I read it is, it says replace a dice roll. So you would roll and then replace a dice that you rolled with that.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So it could be very nice, basically, when I roll to hit in combat. If I get 2 1s, he can re-roll 1 with the 1 reroll to hit a wound and replace 1 with a 2. So he can still... It can work for any... Even a 2 is good for me. Yeah. That's when you know that it's a decent power to cast. So they're done, he's done, Ahriman's done, and they're done, and they've got the extra range on themselves. So I've just got this big unit over here to cast a power, and then the Scarab Occults on themselves. So what I'll do is... I think it's getting tough to cast it on an 8 now. It's really rough. So these guys over here will actually do a special one. I've got 11 channeling things left. Mm-hmm. And basically, if I use 4 of them, I can do Echoes from the Warp, which is a psychic action cast on a 3. And if I get it off, I gain a command point.
Nice.
So down to 7. Need to roll a 3. Yep. So I gain a command point.
Cool.
Which is really good, because that means even if I use another one in the psychic phase now, which I want to do, it helps me.
Swapping rules with Grey Knights.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to use 7 to do Pact from Beyond. Use this Kabbalistic ritual when attempting to manifest a psychic power with a unit from your army. Do not make a psychic test. The psychic test is passed at the minimum required warp charge level, because Sorcerer's Facade is cast on an 8.
Us.
Which is dicey as hell. So I'm going to use my 7, and so they can Sorcerer's Facade on an 8, and that means they can gate. basically. It's like the Grey Knight gate.
Nice.
Because it's cast on an 8.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's very hard, man.
Yeah.
So they're going to do it on themselves. So basically, every psyker that is in a cult, which is basically everyone in your army, other than Ahriman and Magnus, they all know their cult's power in addition to their own one, basically.
Yes. Okay.
So they're going to come and land. Oh, so why am I measuring to the back one? They're going to come and land 9 from. Oh, well, now that I killed that. I wasn't expecting that. Now that I killed the. What's it name? Hellhound?
Yeah.
In the psychic phase, I can actually come here. Okay. I measured out my whole plan on this side.
Yeah.
But I actually think this is probably a little bit better because they can see everybody from here.
Yes.
Which is probably a bit better for me.
Cool.
And obviously they get rapid fire. Yeah. They get rapid fire even at long range.
Yes.
Look at that triangle formation. You know. Yeah. The triangle of death.
Right, cool.
So they're going there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend that CP that I just gained to cast an extra power. Now, I'm not sure if that's with anybody or with just a psyker character.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I've got to check. A Great Sorcerer. Use this strategy in your psychic phase. Select 1,000 Sun Psyker model from your army. That unit can attempt to manifest 1 additional psychic power this turn. So just a 1,000 Sun Psyker model from your army.
Nice.
So yeah, so he's gonna spend 1 command point, but unfortunately I've got to roll this now and try and get it off. So he's going to do Presage on his own unit, which is the +1 to hit.
Cool.
No, that does not go off, and I've already used the CP reroll.
You have, but you used a command point for that one.
Oh yes. So they are not +1 to hit, but these ones have got extra range.
Cool.
So over to the shooting.
Shooting.
That was a really productive psychic phase. I feel like if I can not stop rolling 3s on all my powers with more number of mortal wounds, that would be fantastic. So into the shooting phase then. The Demon Prince don't have any shooting attacks, so their psychic action's done now. So they're gonna put they're just gonna put their 10 combi flamers, their combi bolters over there.
Yep.
6, 9, 10. So they're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, no, please.
And they're rolling 1s. With La Prince. And then on wounding you on 5s. 3.
3.
Take it.
No, 2 there.
3.
Was it 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Any minuses?
-2.
-2.
Yeah, their bolters are -2.
Oh,
whoa. We're taking another 3 off him.
So he's down to 6.
6, yeah. And then I'm not sure whether it's the right thing to do, but I'm thinking about just putting their shot. It's 2, 4, 6, and then just 7, 8 onto these guardsmen.
Oh yeah.
Not sure whether to do that, or whether I just put 8 shots that way into that knight.
Gonna work out your odds and come back?
Yeah, I want to see exactly where I need to split this. Yes, so I've decided, guys, I'm going to go for the guardsmen. So, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 shots. So I'm going to do 8 shots into the guardsmen and see what happens there. Because they're only going to 5 safe, so they won't have a save. So, pretty happy with that. 3s, rolling 1s. There we are. And then 3s to kill, basically. 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, we like that. We like that.
That's what you get. So that's 3 dead. So there's what, 7 left? 7 left. Okay. So that's that squad done, and this squad did 3 wounds to a knight, and they've killed 3 guardsmen. What a bloody difference! Right after that, then I'm going to do these rubrics over here. So they're going to shoot at this knight here with 28 shots, and what I'm going to do is I have a stratagem called Infernal Fusillade.
Oh, here we go.
So each time a model in the unit shoots a bolt weapon, make 1 additional attack with that weapon. So basically, they get 3 shots each. So it's another 14 shots. So spend 1 CP on that.
Oh, wait.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah! Rob's a Quiller.
So I've got 14 dice, and it's just 3 times, guys. Let's see what we can do to this knight. So hitting on 3s. And we're re-rolling our 1s.
Beautiful twos.
I wish I had some sort of lieutenant mechanic here. So I'm wounded on 5s. 0. Okay.
Like it. Making up for those smites.
And then
2s, look at them all!
And then 5s. 4. Okay. And the last bit. So let's see if the stratagem did anything. So this is the stratagem volley, essentially. An extra 14 shots. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it did. It did do quite a decent amount.
Well, just when you think Manny's about to get unlucky.
It was a good job I used the stratagem.
So this is 5s again, yeah?
5s on the night, yeah. That's 2. Takes 8. Ooh. Oof.
8.
Powerful. Powerful.
This guy's got 4 left.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Eat it. Eat it, knight. Eat it. So that's them done into him. Then I have got these guys. This is where it could just go bonkers, people.
Go.
Absolutely bonkers, people. So what they're going to do is they're going to put... Oh, do I be greedy? Do I be greedy? Greed. So definitely what they're going to do is they're going to spend 2 CPs. So that is on a stratagem called Wrath of the Wronged. So I can do it in the fight phase when a unit from my army fights, or in the shooting phase when a unit shoots. And essentially each time they make an attack, they get +1 to wound. So it's like Veterans of the Long War, but it costs 2 CPs now. Because it's so powerful.
Yeah, it should have always been 2 CPs.
Yeah. And now you can see, guys, why I was trying to hit on 2s.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is there's only 7 guards on there, right?
There is?
So I'm going to put 3 of the bolters into the guardsmen for 12 shots. So put three bolters into the guardsmen, and then I've got 7 bolters left. And this is where greed could kick in. Because I'm thinking about putting 7 bolters into this damaged knight with 4 wounds left. And then the 4 rockets into this one who's got 6 wounds left. Yeah. And trying to take out 2 knights here and the guardsmen. Because then my princes can charge into 2 fresh knights.
Yeah.
Which could be horrible. Is that, do you think that's the thing?
What you do.
Because it's like you either do that and then you try and kill 3 but you try and kill 2 and then damage 2 with demon princes. Yeah. So it's 2 and 2 bracketed, or do you fire the whole thing at 1 fresh one and then kill the 2 damaged ones? You know, because that's like the more reliable way of doing it.
You dare.
You dare. Right, screw it. So 7 bolters into this dude. And then 3 bolters into the guardsman and 4 rockets into him. Let's do it. Let's do it. So 1, 2, 3 bolters into the guardsman.
So when do I choose to take cover?
Now, when you target it.
When you target it.
When you target it. I believe it's when you target it.
Let's try and make this go as wrong as possible. I'm going to take cover.
Interesting.
Because if you miss if you roll a few 2s or something.
But you're looking for 6s.
I'm looking, yeah, but if you do like 8 wounds, I could get 2 6s or 2 6s.
Yeah, okay. Right. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Should we them 2s?
Oh, sorry, I knocked that one.
Oh, no.
There you go. Got 11 hits.
Well, that's not good.
No, it is, because I'm winning on 3s with no... Oh, 2s, actually. Yeah. 2s, damn it, yeah.
Okay.
So 9. There you go.
Oh, 9.
Those ones.
Oh.
So you need 666.
Come on!
Just the one, mate.
That was it. Because that's big, because it gets me in my obsec.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to do is just take them off.
Because then Manny could struggle for Stranglehold if he's still alive as well.
That's it. Have you got 3 knights on there now, or just the 2?
Just the 2.
Just the 2.
He moved as far as he could. I think you only rolled the 2 to advance. So.
I see. Because that's the thing. Now I've gone the He Who Dares route. If the 7 bolters kill that one, the prince very much could, if I get lucky in there, which is a trend, kill the other knight, and then I've taken the objective, even if I fail the 8-inch, which I think is huge. I need to give myself as much redundancy as I possibly can.
Yeah.
So, let's do it then. 1, 2, 3 and a half. 1, 2, 3 and a half. So it's this twice into that knight on 4 wounds. 3s, rerolling 1s. And then winning on 5s. So we've got 4 there.
Yep.
And the second half.
He's only got 4 minutes left. I could fail all of those.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised at some point along the way you didn't pop the 4-up invulnerable when I shot you with the first volley.
Because you've just been plinking wounds off here and there. So
Another
then I was
4.
like, as soon as I put the 4-up invul on something, you'll just shoot at something else and then charge something else.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it was like hard to see when I would use it.
Yeah. So that's 4 and 4 basically. 8. That's why I left you 8 dice. Yeah, it's 4 and 4. And
oh, so close.
Oh, if he could go boom, that would really help me.
Going bang.
Oh, now that it's not near my rubrics or anything. Oh yeah, I'll take these ones. Take some dice.
Yep.
Right.
Who's next?
That's going decently. The 4 rocket shots into this one.
Yeah. What damage are these?
D3.
I am a D3. Yeah. What minus is it?
-2. Okay. This is the first time I'm using these, man. These rockets. They are strength 8 -2 D3.
Wounded on 3s. And then I've got a 5.
Wounded on 2s.
Wounded on 2s.
Got +1 to
Oh,
wound.
you got +1.
Yeah. So wounded on 2s. That's why I was like, he who dares, because I'm wounded on 2s.
Basically, this saves me. Saves me. Like, all the way through, you've been like, oh, I'll shoot bolters at that. I'll shoot this at that. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, okay. But this is rockets.
The last thing you're shooting, and this saves a knight.
It could save a knight, yeah.
Well, I've got no choice in the way.
It's 1, isn't it? It's 1 CP, I think. For 4 up invulnerable. You just rotate.
I'll do 1. I thought it was 2.
No, rotate's 1. It's 1 and 3 for a big one, isn't it? Like the big one.
Okay.
Even Crusaders are 1, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am hitting you on 3s. That's why I wanted to re-roll, man. That's why I wanted the +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I got 2 hits. I think that might be worth the CP to wound there.
The CP to wound, sorry.
Yeah, like it might be worth using a CP to re-roll a wound roll there. Because I don't think I'm going to need it anywhere else.
Hit roll?
Oh, yeah, sorry, the hit roll there.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, spend a CP. Can I hit? No.
Oh, still 2.
2s. 2 wins. 2 4-ups.
Oh,
Nice.
Look, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have used it.
Okay. Well, I'm still pretty happy with them. They still killed a knight and the guardsman.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Right. Over on this side then, we've got these guys. And they've got the 30-inch range.
Yes.
So they're going to... They can't see any of the baby knights. So I think they're just going to go for this wyvern over here. This one right here.
Yeah, why not?
So they'll go for that wyvern with everything they got.
Yeah.
So we've got 40 bolter shots. 4, 8, 12,
These got any
16,
rockets?
20.
Oh,
Yes, they have. Yeah.
That's a cool looking rockets on the top.
Let's go for it. So 3s with no rerolls here. No one near them. And then wounded on 5s into the wyvern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off the first bit.
6 so far.
And the second bit. Yeah, with these misses, they should be getting like 4, not 6.
There's a 2 in there.
Okay, give them 1. 5s. That's another 6. 12. What? I don't get what's going on. I genuinely don't get what's going on here.
Don't do this to me. Don't kill him with bolters.
That would be amazing. That would actually be amazing.
-2?
Yeah?
I think he's got a 3-up save.
Yeah. Just 1 toughness less, but he's got 3
So, yeah. So 5 ups.
Oh, yeah? It's got 1 moon left. Nice.
He's alive.
4 rockets.
Come on, guys. Oh, pray. Hashtag pray for the women.
2 hits. 3s. 1 wound.
Ah! 6 up.
5 up.
5 up.
5 up still, yeah.
Ah! Yes!
So the women's taken 10. I love it. That's class. So that woman's got 1 wound left. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Right. Well, it's not perfect. I would prefer to be dead. Dead would have been perfect. Right. And then after that, I think it's just charges from me then.
Yep.
So the most important one then, I actually think, is this one here.
Yeah.
So how
Fresh
far
now, yeah.
are these boys? They are just in 11 there, I think.
Okay.
So they'll have to roll a 10.
But that's not important. That's just if it happens. So I'll go with the Demon Prince first.
Yep.
Let's see if he gets it. No.
Ooh.
And that's exactly why I did that one
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
So I'll spend a CP on that 100%. 9. There you go. Yeah, man. Baby ones can't hurt the intervene or anything, can they?
No.
So I will
Not
base you
unless
there.
there's a preceptor involved.
Yeah. I will base you there. So that's a 9. That's gone off. Then, but that's used my CP now. So I'll try the 10.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, no, it's a 4. Right, and then this guy's like an auto in, but I'll just roll it anyway. 11. Oh, there's the 11!
That's Zinch toying with you, that is, mate.
I got zinched out. I'll just go there like that.
Yep.
There we go. And then so they've failed. These guys, they're also out of 10. So they'll try and do a 10 as well.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, baby. So they're basically rolling 11, and all I want to do is put 1 in.
Yeah, so
That's all I want to do.
He's got Stranglehold.
And I've got Strangle. I just needed it somewhere, so I just wanted as many chances as I possibly could before I let myself down over here.
Yeah.
And I don't even care about how many of them fight. I just want to do that. Just so they're next to the Demon Prince. And then they're not going to look like, they don't even have any AP. The guy with the staff, well, they rolled an 11, so I'll just put him there. The guy with the staff is like the only one that could contribute towards what the Demon Prince does. And other than that, they're just going to do that. So then it's just whether I can make the 8.
Yeah.
Let's roll it in.
Don't do it.
9. In they go. Wow. Oh, yeah, that guy there. Right. Boop. So yeah, they're in. That's crazy, man. I wasn't expecting to kill as much as I did there.
I know, I didn't know. When we were talking about it, and he was like, oh, I've only got bolters. I don't know how to kill all these vehicles. Oh,
because I was like,
this is how.
Yeah.
This is how.
I mean, because, you know, we were speaking about it as well, and we were like, I could try to kill 2, maybe 3 vehicles, but I wasn't expecting every smite to be a 3. Like, that's insane. And then Dan passed none of the feel no pains he had from the smites. And then the bolt, no missile did a single wound. The bolters have killed everything.
Yeah. It's the -2.
Yeah, it's the -2.
Really
it's
cool.
the -2. I wish I had some sort of lieutenant mechanic. Or I could get some sort of lieutenant mechanic in there. That would be amazing.
Yeah, the shooting's really good.
Yes.
Just en masse,
Yeah. So, right, so everyone's got in that I wanted to get in.
Mhm.
Now, this guy's half damaged. So I know he's hitting on 4s with rerolls instead of 3s with rerolls.
Yeah.
So it could be a thing to fight with him last and let you interrupt here.
Yeah.
Because you're hitting on 4s with rerolls. But he is the prophecy guy. So he's just got the Oracular Brazier, which is 1 reroll to hit, wound, and damage. And Guided Whispers, which doesn't help me at all. So if you hit him, you're hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
But that guy over there can take more of a hit, but you could kill just 5 rubrics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a tough one. I think I'm going to have to go with this guy first. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got just 5 attacks because he did the big boy power on himself.
Yep.
The Swallowed by the Warp. So he's got 5. So he is hitting on 2s. Perfect situation.
There we are.
I'll sub that in there, and he can reroll 1 hit roll. There you go. That's such a nice one. Even on a 2, the 2 came in useful, guys. The 2, and then he's wound on 3s, and he's got 1 reroll to wound. So that is 4 wounds.
It's a reroll to hit and wound. Is it?
Yeah, 1 reroll to hit, wound, and damage.
Oh,
But I don't know damage.
So 3.
4. It's 3 6s and a 3. And then a 1.
Yeah.
So it's 4, and these are -3, so these are 6-up saves with a Hellforged Sword.
Ooh, what can I do about that?
That's 12 damage.
He's dead. Does he block?
Don't. Not now. I was like, not now. After not blowing up with anyone, you can't blow up now.
Okay. So he's blocked. Well, so I will be interrupting here
And
then.
then I get a bit closer to you, like that.
Because
I'm brave.
This is why I was trying not to
brave.
spend CPs. Because
I'm
I'm
brave.
almost out already.
Yeah. I saw that coming.
Okay then, so if I pass that to you.
Yes.
So,
So now, Dan. Now.
I can't quite remember what the cost of the CPs is because obviously I get benefits against chaos. For being
1
crassed.
CP.
Yes. So
It's 1 CP. Calculated
aggression, calculated aggression.
Yeah, something
which
like
is
that, isn't it?
every 6 is 3 hits.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
There's 4 attacks I have, right?
Yes, but this is the normal Demon Prince.
Yeah.
The one that's why I didn't fight with him first, because I'm like, if you hit him, you're not hitting him.
Right.
So he's the one where he's got Undying Form, so he's -1 from your damage.
Okay.
And Conniving Plate. So when you attack him, only half of your attacks can declare him.
Oh, no way. Is that guy?
Yeah, that's that guy.
Ugh.
Because the other guy's like move 6 when he gets charged and stuff, and then he does the 1 reroll to hit and wound.
Yeah.
So I was like, this guy's got no tanking ability. He just dies. Whereas this guy is very powerful at taking hits. So that's why I decided to do him there. Right, I'm just going to take everybody with me and just show them that relic. It's a really cool relic, guys. All right, I like it. Here it is. The Conniving Plate. Arcana Astartes only, which a Demon Prince is. The bearer has a save of... Oh, and he has a save of 2+. I didn't even read that bit. The bearer has a save characteristic of 2+, and also in the fight phase, each time an enemy model within engagement range of the bearer selects targets for its attacks, it can only allocate up to half of its close combat attacks against the bearer. Oh, you know why that's insane, Dan?
Yeah.
It says each time an enemy model in engagement range. So if he goes into 10 Vanguard, each one can only make half their attacks against him.
Oh, each Vanguard.
Each Vanguard, yeah. Which is powerful.
Yeah. I think, though, I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to put something into him.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2
into
him.
And then 2 into them.
And then I'll split my other
Don't
ones.
do that. You need flat 3 damage, don't you? If you go down to 1 damage, I get +1 to my save.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Just have a quick think about it. Have a quick think about which way you want it. Because you do have controlled aggression.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, controlled aggression will help.
What you going with then, Dan?
Okay, so Manny's right. I am better off going the solid hits because of the 2 wounds mechanic. I was working out kind of how many I could get, because I should get with the exploding 6s, like 6 hits or something like that.
Yeah.
But then that means that with Manny's 3-up save, I might kill 1, and that's if I get lucky and hit wound with everything.
That's the thing, because I get +1 save against 1 damage, so I'll go to a 2-up save.
Yeah.
And then the minus will kick in after that.
So we just need to get a bit lucky with our 2 hits.
With the 2 hits.
But yeah, it's really good with the Demon Prince, like having to split the shots. Because if you did make that 11-inch charge, I could do some damage to him now.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's a really cool relic, and it's good that it shows off how useful it can be.
Yeah.
So, what should we go into first?
Oh, whatever you feel the luckiest, because I think you'll roll a 6 on the first lot.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I want to do some damage to the Demon Prince in this turn. So I'm going to go Demon Prince first.
There we go. I can feel a 6, mate. That's close.
That is neither of them. I think I can only reroll failed hits, can't I?
Can you not? I thought Crash just let you re-roll hit rolls.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
going to be honest with you. I would fish for that.
Oh, like re-roll them both?
I would fish for the 6.
Oh, yeah, because a 6 would be 3 hits.
Yes.
So even if the other one missed, you'd get more hits than you have attacks.
Yes, exactly.
Ah, interesting.
So, this is a strat, right?
No, just the craft ability.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, the craft. Sorry, idiot. Household Warlord traits, stratagems.
Oh, this is the right order, because it's an old book.
Yeah. Right, Crast, you can reroll failed hit rolls in the
failed hit rolls. Ooh. Been trumped.
Damn it!
Yeah, been trumped.
Damn it. Okay then, right. So just the 2. And
3s or 2s to wound.
2.
That's 2. He's got 4 up invulnerables. He's failed 1, so he takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
Because it's -1 damage.
2 damage.
So he has got 6 wounds left, I believe. I think they have 8. Let's whack that next to him.
Okay then, right. And then into the Rivet Marines. Rerolling the 2.
Oh, God.
Come on, get the 6. Oh. 2 wounds.
And Arcana Astartes get 5 invulnerables. And they do not care.
Rough.
Woof. As if they needed to roll an 11 for their charge and then an 11 for their saves.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll take it. That was rough, man.
That's rough.
They're tough. Having an invuln on everything, is that like something like that's always going to happen?
Yeah.
If you have an invuln on every model,
you can spike somewhere.
then yeah.
That's it. Right, here you are then, Dan. So you did 2 wounds to the Demon Prince, and now the Demon Prince gonna smack you back.
Okay.
So that Prince, he's the one who gets 6 attacks because he cast the Swelled by the Warp. He's getting fat.
Yeah.
So it goes in there with a belly bounce first and then hits you.
No, he's swelling like getting a hench.
Like getting there.
Do you even walk, bro?
But he hits on 2s. Nice. And then he's wounding on 3s. And that is 4 saves at -3.
4 saves, so 6s. Oh, and this is flat 3, right?
Flat 3.
So I've got to make one of these to live.
Got to make one of them, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, he's made 2! Nice.
Cool, so you take 6.
Cool, got 6 wounds left. And obviously, I'm in base with you, so I can't really go anywhere.
Nope.
But then these guys, they will pile in 3. They'll just go there, so obviously not touching you still. This guy will base here. And then we'll just come round. I just want to put as many models on there as possible. Because obviously I'm 14. So I wanna put them all on. Because they passed their invulnerable, so no one died. I want to put them all on just so you've got to bring more than 10 guardsmen to come and take it off me.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Or you have to dedicate some firepower into them. Yeah. Which, it's unfortunate they fell their 4-up invulnerable, but that you've still got a lot there to hit them back with.
Yeah.
So it could go horribly wrong. Right. This sorcerer. Because the sorcerers aren't bad, to be fair. They're not bad. The sorcerers in the squads. So, Rubric Marines, the aspiring sorcerer gets 3 attacks, and he's strength 7 -1 D3 damage.
Whoa!
So he's got 3 attacks.
Strength 7. Oh, I was hoping he would not be strength 7.
He is still hitting on 3s, though. He's hitting on 3s. Right. Strength 7. Now, see, this could be the bit where I use the +1 to wound in combat on these guys to actually try and force some damage through here. Because if he's hitting on 3s rolling 1s, then he's wounding on 3s. He could force a few through, and then the rubrics could actually finish the night off, which is quite powerful, but then I'll be left with just 2 CPs, which isn't ideal. And my Terminators are stood in front of a few things, and obviously these knights could quite easily run around that side. So I think I'll hold off on it. Okay. Well, let's see how he does. He's hitting on 3s. Rolling 1s. 2 hits. Good. And then he's winning on 4s. 2 hits. Hey, I'll take it. -1. Oh, I'll take it. Because he gonna kill you, son.
That's the problem. No, he won't. He won't. I'm not. I'm down to 3 already. I can't swim.
Unlucky, Dan. Watch this. 3 damage.
Oh, no.
1 damage. I'll CP that.
Oh.
3 damage. 6 damage. Bye-bye, knight. Kaboof!
That's bonkers.
A demon prince who's swelled by the war and has flat 3 damage did the same amount as an aspiring sorcerer. He's like, I want to help. Just exploded the knight. Down to 3 CPs. Right, well.
What does he explode? No, he doesn't.
No, he just silently bonked him on the head. The prince is like, what the heck? Right. And then they're just going to walk to there, I think. Just stay out of an inch. And the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because now Dan's got to stay an inch away from me with his guardsmen and stuff. So he's going to need to, like, charge me with guardsmen to get on the objective.
It's true. And now I cannot shoot that demon prince either.
Yes, because he's like wrapped in these guys. Well, you will be able to with like 1 guy, I think.
Ruins the whole plan of like me moving forward.
Yeah.
I was like, if I was convinced you wouldn't commit with the demon princes.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd come forward, but I was like, if you do, then I can kill them.
Yeah.
And they're dead turn 2 then.
Yeah.
And then that's a big threat gone from me. But I can't even get to that guy now. And if I shoot these and then charge him, only half my attacks can go through.
Yeah.
Some special.
Oh, sorry.
That's tough.
Sorry, Dan. This one here that was just back there, he's going to consolidate like this towards you. Just go in there, basically. Like, put 1 in there. Like that. Something like that. So he's just within 2 of these 2, basically. And the reason is, guys, I thought this out, and this is why I did commit. Because I thought the Terminators would be in there because I wasn't expecting to kill the front knight, so I thought it was going to be a 9-inch charge. But because I did, then I knew these guys because they were there. They had a bit of a smaller charge. Now I thought it'd be a 6-inch to that knight. I wasn't planning on killing that knight with shooting. So that was the knight that I was meant to charge with the rubrics, not this one. And the reason why I did it, guys, I have this really cool stratagem called Implacable Guardians. So it's 1 CP, and basically use this stratagem at the start of your opponent's shooting phase. So I know that Demon Prince is fairly tough. he was either going to be surrounded by rubrics, so like this, only one knight could come in the side to hit him because he fought a knight. And I don't think one kills him just because of the whole -1 damage, 4 up invulnerable, and the thingy that he's got, the plate, so he can't even like kill me in combat and stuff. So I didn't think one would kill him, so I thought he would be okay. Then Implacable Guardians, use this strat. At the start of your opponent's shooting phase, select one Arcana Astartes character model from your army, excluding Magnus. Until the end of the phase, while that model is within 3 inches of any friendly Rubric Marines or Scarab Occult Terminators, enemy models cannot target him with ranged weapons. Like Bodyguard, like they become Bodyguard because they don't want their character to die. So like this one that stood out in the open, that's my plan for him. So he uses the strat himself.
Oh yeah, because I was just about to move all my knights.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. So then while he's within 3 of this unit or this unit, you can't shoot him. So you've got to kill both units to kill him. Yeah, and it just says, like, I thought it'd be very hard to do on him because it was going to be like just the 1 unit of 5 that's with him in his cult that can do it. But it's not cult specific. It's just of any friendly Rubric Marines or Scarab Occult Terminator units, not even cult like his great cult. Just it works across things. Nice. So they just become guardians for the, for the characters. Nice. And that was my plan. That's why I've sent him in there. Because I'm like, actually, that one, I think I can keep him alive with the Bodyguard thing. Mm-hmm. And it only cost me 1 CP. So that's why I was a bit wary going down to 2 at the start. That's why I didn't use the +1 to wound there. But I think that's really good.
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
big. That's big. Cool,
yeah.
Right then.
So over this, whoa, scores.
Oh God,
you think
more?
You think the Hellhound's gonna live, mate?
God.
I think I've just got to put these 2 within half an inch like that.
Yep.
And then everybody can just go within half an inch of oh no, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna have to go around. Damn it! I didn't want to go off the objective with all of them, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit here, I think. And then I'm gonna have to just go there, and then I can get this guy in. Don't think the last guy can get in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'll just put him there, and that means I've got 5 models touching the objective. I might as well do 6. Right, so I've got 6 models on the objective. Just make it a little bit harder for you. And I believe these guys have 3 attacks each because they've lost their Hateful Assault, which is the +1 attack for charging, but I think it got rolled into their profile. Yeah, so 3 attacks, weapon skill 3, and they've got Prosperine Capeshes, so strength 5, -3, flat 2 damage. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5, and then I've got, oh no, it's 4 and 4, isn't it? I've got 4 and 4, and 1 can't fight, and then I've got the staff after that. Written on 3s. Okay.
Good hitting.
And then I'm wounded on 5s. 2. And the second half. Oh, there you go. So we've got 2 and 1. So we got 3. Wow.
Hey.
So there's 6 ups. Well, nice. That's 4 damage. And then I've got the staff on the sorcerer. I believe it's going to be exactly the same. Yeah, he's got 3 attacks, strength 7, -1, D3 damage. He's the same as one of the other sorcerers with his staff. So 3s, 1 hit, and 3s because you're toughness 6, I believe, or something. 1 wound. Strength is 7 anyway. Oh yeah, it's fine. So they've done that unit.
I thought that was D3 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you passed. So it's -1. Staff's -1, isn't it?
Oh, it's only -1.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. The staff's
Sorry.
-1.
I thought it was -2.
So how mad is that? That unit there with their flat 2, they're like Blade Guard. They've done 4 wounds to a Hellhound. A sorcerer over there, just an aspiring sergeant, just half killed a knight. Half killed a knight, man.
Well, I got what I wanted, and I drew him out into the middle of the board, but
not like this.
Not like this.
So I'm just going to go like this because at least it will force Dan there, so that guy's within 2 of these 2. So basically, I'm just putting these guys like this because I want Dan to have to use 2 CPs to escape if he wants to.
Oh no, I can't shoot them.
There you go. So I'll just I'll stand there like that, and I've still got 3 guys on the objective. So I am holding 4, which to my surprise, remember guys, I was like, it's very dicey if I can get 3 for Stranglehold. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting to roll a 10 and an 11, you know.
So it's difficult for you to get onto these and make it risky, and
Those charges worked out big for me.
That's a good turn, mate.
I think that's a really good turn for me. But Dan's got a lot like right in my face now. My princes are right out there. He can charge and stuff. Like he can charge this guy and stuff like that. But you know, I have got like these guys to protect me from shooting, and then when he charges me, if he doesn't kill me, because I got 4 up invulnerable, man. If he doesn't kill me, I will punch him back really hard. Exactly. So I'm actually pretty confident here of where the board's looking, because so Dan got no points turn 1, right? I've just got Stranglehold there for 3, and I've just got Bring It Down for 8 points. Because I've just killed 3 baby knights and a hellhound. So I've got that, and I've got Mutate there. So it's 14-0, and Dan's going to get 10 primaries. Yeah. So his primaries are behind my secondaries from the first turn. So I think it's going to be an uphill battle for Dan here now. Uphill battle.
Okay then, we're ready to table the Thousand Suns here. We're going to wipe them all. It's just, there's going to be nothing left in the middle of that board in a minute. You wait.
What a dream.
You wait.
What a dream.
And then I woke up. Right, so, basically what I've done there, you saw me move my guardsmen round. That was just me playing with move. The one thing I did, I missed, I've taken the Warlord trait where I can make a unit auto move at 6. I didn't make the mistake. I thought I could do that with my second move. Because one unit rolled a 6, which gave me the idea to go over there and take that objective off Manny. But I have to do it in my movement phase, unfortunately. So I can't do that. So I just pulled these back, and then I ordered these to come back as well.
So they can still move 12, but in their movement phase.
In the movement phase, yeah.
When you move, they have to roll again.
I thought they could do it at any time, because it doesn't stipulate when you can use it until you get to the bottom of that Warlord trait. And I didn't read that far down. I just got all excited. I've moved this Hellhound up to touch the ruin, so he can see through the windows and into the rubrics.
Look at that! It's going to flame some rubrics.
I've split the CP to make this with an act on top profile, and he has moved forward. He's still within 6 of Harker, so yeah, he's going to shoot down there. This one's come up and touched the ruin to see through it, so he can shoot stuff. These have sat on there and done retrieve data. These knights have come up and sat next to this demon prince here, and they're going to attempt to shoot him in the face. But however, kind of spoiler alert, we know what's going to happen there. So they're going to punch him in the face instead.
Demon prince.
And then this guy stayed here so he can shoot at that demon prince.
Very nice.
Cool. So yeah, that's about it really. Not much else to go on there. So at the moment, I'm on this objective. I control this objective. And this one here, so I'm on 3. So I've done that to stop Manny getting the 15.
Nice.
So nice. And then yeah, we're just fighting for this bit here in the middle.
Yeah. So try and kill my rubrics because they fail their +1 save.
So then let's try and kill some rubrics. What we got? Let's go over there first.
Oh, that with an act on top profile, didn't it? The one that's got 1 moon left. Yeah, there you are.
So this one here. So his Hellstorm Cannon and his Heavy Flamer are both winning on 3s.
Oh yeah.
They're all 1 damage. I think the Inferno Cannon is still -1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can just do
strength 6 and 5 -1. But you'll want to roll 2 and a 1 separately because you can re-roll the number of shots for each weapon, can't you?
Oh yeah, that's true.
There you go. Oh, perfect.
I totally did that on purpose. I don't know why I'm doing that on the table, guys. But there you go. So there's a 5, a 2 and a 1, and I will re-roll those. So that's 8, 11.
Very nice.
6, 9, 11.
Look at his sleeve.
Wounding you.
Just roll 6s, bro.
6s, bro.
Like that? Nice. Just roll 6s, bro. Right, so no one's on terrain.
Nope.
So it's 3 ups, -1, and then +1 for 1 damage attacks with all his dust, so still 3 ups. Failed 4. Yes. 4 ones. Look at that.
Good.
I need to adhere to this just roll 6s as well. So that's 2 dead. 2 rubric marines. Nice.
Okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
Cool. Right then. So that's him done, and then so I've got this one here. He's going to do exactly the same and shoot into the Terminators.
The Terminators.
I couldn't fall back. I couldn't do that desperate escape with him, guys, because I need to see these.
Yeah,
So-
desperate breakout.
At least he can shoot now. I'll reroll the one. So that's 9, 13. They're toughness 4 as well, right?
Yep. Well, I'm glad we got the 4 1s out the way there. So these guys have got 2 ups, +1, -1, so stay 2 ups. Now, let's take 1 wound. So one guy's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, cool. Right, so that's them. So now we're on to the Wyverns. So the Wyverns are going to, and it is a Wyvern. I remember this argument. It's a Wyvern, right? Get over it.
Yeah.
We're going to go heavy bolters into them,
Oh, yeah?
and then we're going to go the top launcher into these guys over here.
Oh, this 5-man unit.
5-man unit.
I see. Oh, sorry. My strat down. Do I have to use it at the start of the shooting phase? Do I have to do it before you start shooting your knights, or can I wait till you target a character?
Wow.
It's at the start of your opponent's shooting phase.
Oh, yes. So man, he's missed his chance. So I'm going to kill the Demon Prince.
No.
Would you like to use it?
Yeah, of course. Of course. That was my whole plan. Mwahahaha!
I hate this sportsman thing. So heavy bolter into them.
Yep.
Hits over there. And it's going to wound you on 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
Nice. 3 hits, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. -1. So
-1.
4 ups.
Oh,
These rubrics just don't
that's
care,
the
do
other
they?
way around.
Because that's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
That's like 3 dead rubrics.
That's the other
man.
way around. That's 3 dead rubrics.
Yeah, if that's 2-2-1 instead of 5-5-6.
And
Wow.
then the top hatch into those guys over there. I'll reroll the 2 for a 5. So it's 11, 14, 17.
Oof.
4, 7, 3, 6. There we go. So I'm hitting you on 3s.
3s.
Rerolling the 1.
Oof, nice.
Oh, it's good. Come on. Let's kill some rubrics this time. We've not killed any yet.
Oh,
If this doesn't kill some.
wow.
What?
I mean, all I got to do is roll like your wound rolls there, right? And no one dies.
Come on.
1 takes a wound though.
Ah.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Ah.
Boop.
Oh, do you know, I think that's good because I was hitting you on 3s. And I should be hitting you on 3s, should I?
Oh, I thought you were +1. Oh no, it's real. Damn it! I thought using the strap for +1 to hit.
I'm used to playing Marines and Eldar and stuff. No, okay. Oh, that balanced out. That's fine. Then the next one. Heavy bolters, top hatches over there.
Yes. This is the one that can reroll all the number of
And
shots,
then-
isn't it?
This one's really so this is what, and he's actually on top profile, and that is why I will do Vengeance.
Yeah,
Brigade
of
on
course,
this
of course you will.
one. So the heavy bolter.
Oh,
Who needs Vengeance Brigade? You want to just hit with everything? Okay.
that's why you need it.
2.
Right, 4s.
Come
Keep going,
on.
lads. Keep going.
Yes.
That's 2 dead, right? There's flat 2
fucking
damage.
yeah. Yes.
Boop, boop. 2 dead rubrics.
Okay, and then
Top hatches.
top hatches into that 5-man squad. Oh, nice. Don't think I'll reroll any of them. 20 shots.
You wuss. You should have rerolled the 2 5s and the 4. You should be aiming for 24 shots.
There we go. Right then. So this one is hitting you on 4s.
Oh yeah, 4s. Yeah, is it? You sure? Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. You know?
Oh god.
I would have gotten away with it as well. Should have said anything.
Oh, I just genuinely didn't even know. I was like, yeah, 3s, man. 3 sounds about right. I'm too used to playing against Tempest Launcher Dark Reapers without a line of sight.
So that's 4s. Take out the fail ones.
I swear the other one got more, again, than this one.
I know.
Yeah, it did. It genuinely did.
Yeah, it did. Well, it wasn't in the trees, though.
Oh, God.
Come
Right,
on.
can you kill the wounded guy? Nah.
Oh,
Nah, you can't, mate. You can't.
oh.
Look at that. Read his sleeve, guys. Just roll sixes, bro. Just roll sixes.
Not a single one.
Hey, you wounded one.
Oh god. Right. Okay then. So that's
This guy is wounded by wyvern fire, and the rest just didn't even give a
Okay
shit.
then. So we are going to shoot this guy here, and he's going to shoot. I can't shoot this guy.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. That's the character I picked with that stratagem. I'll just quickly show you guys that strat, so you know where it's from. It's on the first page, and it is called. No, it's not. It's on the second page, and it's called Implacable Guardians. There it is. Look at that. At the start of your opponent's shooting phase, select one character model from your army, Arcana Astartes one. To the end of the phase, while that model is within 3 of any rubric or Scarabocul Terminator units, cannot be targeted by ranged weapons. So he is within 3 of both this unit, with the one guy in there, and this unit of 5 over here that Dan's trying so hard to get rid of.
Excellent. Right then. In which case, I'm going to put my stubbers into this one,
Oh, yes?
until I kill that one rubric, and then I'm going to put my melters into these.
Oh, melted into the other squad, yeah.
Okay, so my stubbers. 1 minute.
2 up.
Do it.
That's good.
Okay. And then the melter. D3. 1. Hits. Wounds.
5 invulnerable, baby.
Yes. And then
Oh, you-
it's
I mean,
2d6, isn't it?
Oh,
Quick
yeah,
knowledge.
it's 2 guys. Oh, no. It's a dead rubric. No.
Yes. Right then. The next guy, we'll do the same. Into that squad. 2. Damn, snick ass. D3 into the squad. 3, yes.
Oh, there you go. Melters.
Yes.
Oh.
2s. No!
Oh! I felt a double one going somewhere. Just add to it. Oh, no. I was thinking, is that going to be another snake, guys?
Oh, right. Save again with this guy into them. Okay. They've got some sort of strat on them, haven't they? Turn all dice into ones and then into them. You can't even see them. No!
Oh, that guy on a wound's going to live. That guy on a bloody wound's going to live.
Everything into the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Like we planned.
This is the melter you want, man.
The stubber.
The stubber?
Stubber's going to go first.
You idiot.
Okay, it's fine.
Melter. This is where you want 3 shots.
Here we go. 3 shots.
1. Look at oh, this is a broken man. This is a broken man.
I can't see it would just be another one anyway to hit.
Well, yeah, it would have been that one.
Oh man,
Oh,
that must have been a real dick in a previous life. You know?
a previous life. What do you think you are in this life, mate?
Okay, well, that's my shooting done. That's my shooting done. So, this guy here is going to charge those 2.
Yes, nothing I can do about that.
Charge those 2 units.
Oh, he's gone into the rubrics. That's a smart move.
Boom. Yeah, I have to, because you'll make me fire half my attacks into them. So I might as well fire them. Well then, and then we'll start with this guy here going into.
Yeah. I had a plan, there, Dan, and you've avoided the plan.
Oh, did you?
You avoided the plan.
Oh, did I?
It was a smart plan.
Oh, what was it?
So, if you had only charged the Demon Prince,
yeah,
I think I would have done yoked automata on these guys.
Yeah.
So they would use my last 2 CP, and they would have only intervened 2d6 inches.
Yeah.
So like that one would have gone there, and then the others would have lined up here.
Yeah.
And then when you declare this guy, he'll move 6 over them because it's a normal move, and then you can't charge him anymore. So they would have kept them protected, which you've avoided here.
Clever.
So I'm guessing you're charging this guy now.
I am.
So of course he's going to do his all famous 6-inch move this way. If you could just measure that for me, please, Dan.
6 inches, yeah.
Yeah, 6 inches directly back. Is badass. Because no, that means this guy's going to have to roll a 6. But this guy was around me, so he probably still only needs like a 3 or 4. So.
Yeah.
He's within 5, so it's a 4.
Yep. Okay.
Easy.
So in he goes with a 9.
But then it's
We'll charge these rubrics as well.
Yeah, of course.
So that,
Of course. Just to try and kill someone now.
for some giggles. And then this guy here going in.
Needs a 6. Come on.
Hi-ya!
Oh, he's in.
Yeah,
he's in.
He's loving life.
Oh, they're ganging up on him now.
Loving life
They're
there.
ganging up on him now.
And then this knight's going to go into there.
Yeah.
Should I go into them? Yeah, because I've got to come across and up there for them.
Yeah, for those
into
ones.
Them. So, 3.
It's a good job you went for the ones right in front of you.
Did it in perfect order.
Oh, but have you just charged the epic aspiring sorcerer?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I know I'm going to get to fight before him.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I want to kick him in the face. Right. Okay then. That's it. Don't want to charge it now.
The charges here. You sure you don't want to charge a guardsman into the scout?
Are they advanced? Otherwise I would.
Ah, fair enough.
Well then, so where am I starting?
That's a question.
Well, I think you.
That's a question.
Obviously, this guy, you could just interrupt and punk this guy.
Yeah.
But if he interrupts, he can only kill 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start here, right?
Oh, you're going to start there?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Start right here.
Come on then.
Um,
Come on then.
Yeah, so I'm not going to use any stratagems or anything.
Okay, interesting.
I'm not going to use any stratagems.
Nice.
So, you automatically make me do the split line.
Yeah, you can only put 2 attacks into him.
So, 2 attacks into him. You rolling? I'm so glad I didn't use the strat there. I was so undecided.
I was hoping that you'd roll like a double 6
Yeah.
there and just be like, no!
I was so undecided.
Okay.
I don't think that's not going to be a wound.
There must be strength times 2, right?
I think so, yeah. It's
Where's
whether they're
that?
strength 6 or whether they're strength 7.
No. Strength 6. Because if they're times 2, that's 12, right?
Strength 6.
I'm only
times
T6.
2 is 12, yeah.
Yeah, I'm only T6.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
I think I'm
That's
strength 7,
Yes.
but I'm T6.
Yes.
Yeah, strength 7, T6.
fine. Yes.
So you've got 2 wounds on me.
Yes, well, I like to,
Oh, double 2s. That was lucky,
I
wasn't
like
it?
to push the boundary, me and my dice.
4 up invulnerables. Takes 1. So it's 2 damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the fact
it's
that it's
down to
only 2
4.
damage. That's what's put me off trying to really go for him in combat.
So he's down to 4.
And then into the rubrics.
Oh, yeah.
4 rolls. Oh, nice.
Oh, my God.
I'm very
double miss
glad
into
I
double
didn't,
miss.
use it
Wow.
there.
Now, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I should interrupt here. Because, obviously, he's not wounded yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, do I wait to see what like if the first knight only gets 1 through?
Oh, then yeah.
Do I just wait for the second knight?
Yeah, true.
Or, like, I'm not sure. Because, obviously, this guy's only got a 4 up invulnerable here. You wounded him on 2s. You got 4 rolls to hit. You wounded him on 2. Oh, yeah. You got 4 rolls to hit. You wounded him on 2s. Now just got a 4 up invuln. And it's flat 3 damage. And he doesn't ignore any of it. So he should fight first, right? Surely.
Yeah, with 4 attacks, yeah.
Okay.
Could do.
Has anyone...
If you feel it's that, I mean, it's the Wimp's way.
Yeah. Are you basing me?
Yeah.
You're basing me, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Oh, damn. It's a tough one. Because it's my last 2 CVs as well. And obviously I've got loads of psychic shenanigans and shooting shenanigans that I can do. But I think this might be worth it, you know? I think this might be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you could just kill a knight, couldn't you?
Yeah, like try and do something on the way out. So, yeah, he'll go for it.
Just hit me with the big book.
Right. So the only thing I want to check with that is his relic. Does it give it each time he fights or only in my turn? Like, is it to the end of my own turn when he does it? Cult of Prophecy. In command phase, select 1 cult or character unit within 6 himself. Until the start of your next command phase, each time the selected shooter fights, can reroll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, and 1 damage roll. Okay, so it's each time. I'll take it. So he's got 5 attacks. Let's have a go. Let's have a go.
Come on, baby knight.
That's my last 2 CPs go.
Come on. Duck and dodge and wait.
So-
Wait. Oh.
He's going to go, because I love him so much, he's going to go into the squad, into the guy that went into my squad.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 2s. With 1 reroll to hit. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, do him. And he's wounded on 3s.
No.
Oh! Didn't even need the reroll to... But you just got to do that. You just got to 666 it like I did.
Easy. Look, these dice have been blessed by Manny. They got Manny juice all over them.
But now you've touched it.
Yeah! Oh.
That's 12 damage.
Oh, no!
He's just taking a knight with him.
Oh, God, that's terrible, isn't it?
Are you going to fish for a 6? Is that what it's come to?
I mean, at this point, right? Like that, because that now means I've only got one in there, and then controlled aggression's only one.
I was going to say, I think the only thing you need a CP for is controlled aggression, isn't it? Oh, fishing for a 6.
Come
Good luck.
on, baby.
Good luck, bro.
Touch it.
But that's going to jinx it if I touch it.
No, touch it.
2. That's going to be so funny. Oh, no! He lives! So he's got 3 wins there.
Service at tournaments.
Whoa. Oh, my God. I feel molested. I feel used. Right then, you're going to hit me with everything else now.
Yes, I am.
Right.
And do you know what interested me? What I think I might do is I'm going to fight with the damaged one.
Oh, yeah, damaged one.
And then I think I'm going to put controlled aggression on him.
Oh, just so he's got more
Because
chances.
he'll now hit you on 5s.
Yes.
But that means I can re-roll my
You can reroll 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can fish for it more.
So I'm gonna do that.
Nice. Is he going into the Prince or the Rubrics? The Prince. My Rubrics will live. Oh! That's 12 hits! 3, 6, 9, 12 hits. Whoa!
That's the dream, baby!
Not only has he rolled all the 6s to live, but he's also rolled all the 6s to punch. But what a hero! What an absolute beast!
And
2s? Whoa!
That knight needs upgrade.
What a monster. What an absolute monster.
Yes!
That's alright, we've got 4 invulnerables.
What a hero. No.
Oh my God.
No. Oh, yeah.
That's just about done it, look.
Oh.
Could you imagine? That was so bloody close. That was so bloody close. Nice. The Prince goes down to that damaged knight.
To the
damaged knight.
Oh, he was angry.
Whoa.
He was angry with you.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he bloody was.
Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. Cool. So, yeah, so then we've got this one here.
Oh, yeah. Into them.
So hitting you on 3s with 4 rerolls for Crest. And that is why I play Crest.
Yeah, that was a good transformation.
2.
Hey, even better transformation.
Normal service resume.
Oh, I love it. Go on. Live. No. Oh, just ones everywhere, man. I reckon. Oh, are you basing the Prince and the Rubrics?
This game, yeah, why not?
Why not? Are you sure? Why not?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I'll take this guy. So this one can't pile in now. So half his attack is going to be wasted. Oh no, he's fought as it. Damn it! Damn it! No. I think this one in here, because this guy could just tag them. I don't really want that.
I already tagged with 2 knights anyway.
Is that what you think? Don't you know how good that sorcerer is there? Do you not know who he is?
Oh no, I jinxed it.
Do you not remember who he is? Oh, he'll make you remember.
Right, then this guy then. We'll go 3, because I was now these guys are the closest. So he'll go over there. Oop. Oh, sorry, it's a bit too far. And then we'll go around over here. Oop.
Oh yeah, because you can't fight them, can he?
No, you can't fight them.
Nice.
But at least you can get out of dodge. And then that's it.
Okay, my attack's back.
Your attack's back.
There you go, buddy.
Oh,
Right, the guy then over the. Oh, sorry. Forgot his talon. He gets 1 talon attack, so he could just take another 2 wounds off that guy basically. He does hit, and he doesn't wound because I think that's only strength 7 because it's strength user. So he doesn't wound a bit. That's fine. Oh, but I didn't re-roll a wound roll. I just got 5 wounds on you, didn't I?
True, yeah, you did.
It's still a 3. Nice. So this guy over here then, he'll just put everything into him, of course. So this is the one who's got 6 because he's juiced up by the warp.
Yep.
So 2s. And 3s. There's 3.
Yes.
That's 3 6-ups.
Come on, buddy. Oh,
That's 9 damage. And his talon.
Oh, sorry.
Hits. Looking for a 4. Nope. There we are.
Okay. And then
Nice.
your beefy sorcerer.
Ah, my rubrics. Oh, yes.
And this is why I wanted him there. Tagged. So he couldn't move over and finish
smash
this
that
one
one.
off.
Yeah. That's what I would have wanted, man. I don't think this last one's going to get in. I think that guy's going to get to there. And I think this one's just out. So I've got 4 guys into that one and 3 guys in the sorcerer into that one.
Cool.
So the 4 guys into the damaged one. 2 attacks each. Hit on 2s. 3, sorry. And wounded on 5s. 1 wound on him. Oh, yes. No. Okay. And then we've got 3 guys into the full health one. All hit. 5s. 4 saves.
They're not happy with him, are they? Oh, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, my God.
And the sorcerer. Triple hit. Oh, he's going to do it again, isn't he? Forced win. Triple win! Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on, baby. Oh, it's on.
I've got no CPs either.
3 4-ups.
It's 4-ups, right?
Oh, he's a legend. Oh, 3 though. No, 2. Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah, he's got 10 left, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because we're counting down with everyone on me. Might as well put that on him. So we've got 10 left. Nice. And then I've got these guys over here. Mm-hmm. So might as well just come into here. I'll put this guy there. And then I'll put the sorcerer here. So he's within half an inch of it.
Yep.
Just because I want to keep one on the objective, so I'll keep the sorcerer there.
Sure.
There we go. So I'll just put all of them, including the sorcerer, into the wounded one.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
So got 4 dudes, 3s, and 5s. 3 saves. Takes a wound. Oh, the sorcerer! Come on. 2 hits. Double wound.
Oh my God.
4 ups. Oh, go on. Roll a 3+, mate.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's amazing.
Blow up. Be the hero. He has been an absolute hero. Take some with you.
No.
Go on, lad. Oh.
No. No. What legends, man. What absolute legends. Yeah, go on. Turn your eyes onto this guy.
He's going to be honoured.
Nice.
Right then.
They've just avenged the prince.
So...
They're done. And I got my attacks over here.
Oh, God.
So, I'll put that guy there, just so I do get the full amount of attacks now. Mm-hmm. He took just 4 wounds last time, didn't he? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to label him. Oh, yes, because I passed my save from the sorcerer. That's what I was trying to remember there.
Yeah, I think only 4 went through.
Yep.
So, we need to absolutely smash it this time. 3s. There we go. And 5s. Oh, that's more like it.
That's about average.
Yeah. That many 6-ups?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
That's 14 damage.
Oh, yeah, he's very dead.
Now, I hope this one explodes.
Come on. Yeah, I'll do as well. Take him. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Because it's by a lot of your stuff.
Yeah, but, you know, that's all dead anyway next turn.
Is that the 1 wound withered, Dan?
No, this is
the front, wasn't he? I was like, if that just kills the 1 wound withered. So, well, so you've got these guys within 6, those guys within 6, and my Terminator?
Yeah.
So, can you kill my Terminator?
Terminator!
Nope.
Oh.
So, he's got 1 wound left now. How many guardsmen do you want to kill there?
Yeah, go on, you can roll.
Okay. So, I got the ones that are on the objective that I'm on. 3. And the ones behind the wall? 2.
3, 2, and then you got the Wyvern as well.
Oh, and the Wyvern. 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Yeah,
I'll
okay, I'll take them off in a moment.
So the Hellhound goes boom.
Yeah.
And then, I believe I'm going to get 15 primaries.
Yes.
So these guys can consolidate towards the guardsmen. Obviously, I won't go into an inch of them. But I've got 3, 4, 5 models to dance for. Well, I got 6. I can get 6 on there. So I can go and stand like that, basically. Something like that. So that goes into them too. So I've now got 6 on there after consolidating. So I've stolen that, and basically that does mean I will get 15. Because it doesn't matter how many rubrics died, because a good 6 or 7 rubrics died. But I just want to introduce you to a new rule, guys, that Thousand Sons have gained, which I was really happy with, actually, because the models are so expensive, very, very elite army. they've gained a rule called Arcane Automata, which each time a morale test is taken for this unit is automatically passed. And that's on both the Terminators and the Rubrics. Nice. So they're fearless, man. They're basically fearless. They can just auto-pass their morales. So that's why these Rubrics over here are okay, and these Rubrics over here are okay.
Nice.
So we got that. Right then, Dan, what's your points looking like? What did you get there?
I got 4 points for retrieved data. Yes, we got something. I got 3 points for all which.
Yeah, for killing my character. Behind Enemy Lines got stopped again. And I got 4 more points. Oh, because I killed a Knight and I killed a Hellhound. Yeah. So I killed 6 vehicles. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to get 15 primaries.
Yes.
The big boy turns come in. This turn's going to look pretty damn powerful from my side, I think. I've just gone to where I can see everything, in range of powers on everything. Yeah, shoot and charge, whatever I want, basically, this turn.
It's all come out to play.
It's all come out to play. It has all come out to play.
See, he's feeling brave now.
And yes, mates are all standing on the ruin. They're seeing that Hellhound. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Right, so I've mutated this objective over here. I need to mutate some more landscapes, so that's what these guys over here are going to do. So I'll start with them, because they don't need the extra range, so might as well mutate the landscape. Yes. And I suffer perils of the war.
Yeah, that guy's going to die. It's wanted now.
Yeah. But it's the Psyker, I think.
Oh, because that your unit would take...
I'm not sure. Maybe he dies.
Oh.
So that's something I need to check later on. So I'll spend 1 command point. When a Psyker from my army suffers perils, they don't suffer perils. So I keep the 12, but I don't perils.
There you go.
So that gets me another 3 points on mutate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And now my value goes up to 6 for next turn, basically. So that goes up to 6, and we've done that.
Nice.
Right then, the rest of it. I've got 12 points as well, guys, for my for my Kabbalistic rituals, for whatever I want to do with them. So they're done.
Yep.
And then I've got these guys over here, which had the warp time. You know, my version of it, which is called Temporal Surge.
Temporal. I know it's temporal or something.
But instead, they're just going to do a smite into the Hellhound, which goes off. And it does 1 more.
I thought you just started doing smites over here. Seems more important to be doing damage over here.
Over here. Is that what you think? Yeah. Oh, I don't think so. So I've done 1 over there. So that thing's got 10 wounds left.
Yep.
Oh, you watch. That's going to make all the difference. That 1 wound. Oh, God. Yep. So you've got 10 left. And then we're going to go. So that's them done. Then we're going to go over this side. So Ahriman is going to do Temporal Surge. Temporal Surge is a 7. Yeah. So with his +1, goes off.
Cool.
So they get to move an additional 5. They're going to all walk over to there. Like that. Like that.
Yep.
And then Ahriman's going to carry on. So he's got 2 more powers he can do. Now he's got Zinch's Firestorm. But then he's got Smite and Doombolt. So he's going to start with Doombolt, because why the hell wouldn't you? It's a 6. And that is a 6. Well, it's a 7. So it definitely goes off. So that's flat 3 mortal wounds on this guy.
This guy here?
Yep.
Oh,
no CPs.
Spent a CP, didn't you, Manny?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
But you ain't gonna get one, so it doesn't matter.
Damn it!
So he takes 3 from that.
Yeah.
And then I'll do Smite. 8. You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
+2 to it, that's a 10, and then your natural +1 is 11.
So I could use 9 of my thing, but I don't think that's worth it. Question though: can he reroll psychic tests or reroll failed psychic tests? Because I'll fish for the big one. Ahriman. Each time a psychic test is taken for this unit, you can reroll that test.
Reroll the test. Yeah.
So I will just reroll the test.
Let's be taking 3.
Big boy. Nah, but it goes off there.
This thing off.
Because that's my second one. So 5. So that was the 6 that went off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So how many does that do? 1 mortal wound. 4. And then I will use. I think I just want the damage. I'll use 4 of my points. So go down to 8. To do an additional D3 more wounds there.
Oh, wow.
Well, that wasn't worth it. Then these guys over here. So 5, 6. That's a 7 now. Their smite will be a 7.
Yep.
So I'm going to hold off for a second. He's going to go first. This boy over here.
Yep.
So he's going to try and smite on a 7.
Yes. Yeah, I thought that's where you'd have started.
No. He's going to start with temporal manipulation. So I need a 5. So that goes off.
That would have been a big spike.
So he heals. 1 wound, damn it. I was hoping he healed 3 wounds on himself. So he's up to 5 again now. Because then he'd just go up to 7. And he'd be like, right, I'll do Swell by the Warp again then. Because yeah. But okay, so he'll smite now then because he didn't gain enough. So 5. That was the 6. Now this is the 7 smite. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How many? It kills him. Nice. Hey, I was rolling 1, 1, 1, and I was saving it all for this one.
Does he explain? No, he does not.
Nice. Well, I'll take it. I will bloody take it.
Go on the dead pile with you.
And then this guy over here, I think this is the most important power of the turn. So that's them done and them done. Him done.
Yeah.
And him done.
Yeah.
These guys can't because they fell back. So I've got these 3 squads to do. That's it. So they've got the reroll or a smite on an 8. And they have got a smite on an 8 or +1 to hit. So they're the next most important. Temporal Surge. So +1 to hit. I'll do that. No.
Failed it again?
That does not go off. So it fell the
Third
+1
time in a
hit.
row. Not liking that.
No.
I'm not feeling it.
I'll take that. I'll just take it. Right, then I've got these guys over here. So they've either got the reroll or they can do Glamour of Zinch. Now, I think the reroll is more important. So I'll go for the... No, not the reroll, the Miracle Dice. I'll go for the Miracle Dice. Oh, sorry.
That is a 6 and 3.
6 and 3. So that goes off. What's my Miracle Dice? Oh,
Another 2.
well, that's not going to help anymore. Right. The other thing after that... Oh, and then it's just them. So I haven't used any of my other things. So I've got 8 Kabbalistic points left. So I am going to spend 7 of them to do Pact from Beyond again. Mm-hmm. So basically it's just use all my command points here. So they can automatically cast a power. So they're going to do Sorcerer's Facade and teleport out of there.
Ah, cool.
So they're just going to land like here.
Yeah, 9 inches away.
Yeah, just 9 inches away from him and this company commander, I think. Those are the 2 targets on there. Oh, you got guys in there. Maybe I can't land in there. So we've got 9. No, it would have to be there. And I think that's within 9 of you, isn't it? So, I can't go there. I think I will have to go somewhere around here then? Or because I haven't fallen back here. I've just facaded, so I could charge back into something. You know what I mean? So that could...
you come down over here.
I like the hell.
Shoot this guy.
Oh, I could still shoot. Yeah, I could still shoot.
Shoot and charge back into him.
That's very true. It's been 9 away from you. How many wounds you got left?
He's taken 5, so he's got 7 left.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I wanted to shoot that thing because it's got 1 wound.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah. So I think... Yeah, I think coming over here is the best bet. Because I could just save some hassle for the Terminators. Mm-hmm. So I'll come down 9 from the Hellhound and 9 from the Guardsman, basically. Oh, because it means I can rapid fire the Guardsman.
Well, talking of which, actually, to make your job easier here, we forgot. I need to take a morale on these guys from the explosion.
Oh, yes, you do.
Explosion scared
Yes,
them.
3 of them
Because I
died.
killed 3 of them. So I'm leadership 4. There, okay. And then 2 died from this green man squad there. So they are leadership 5. They're okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, yes, I've come down 9 from the Hellhound and 9 from the Guardsman.
Mm-hmm.
So I can rapid fire the Guardsmen so that the Terminators don't have to waste shots into them. And then charge the Hellhound, probably.
Cool.
So we've done that. And that's all of my powers done?
Yep.
I'll take it. Left 2 rubrics behind. Leave 2 rubrics behind. Look at that. The line. Look at that. the indomitable wall, man. The indomitable wall. Right, so that's all done.
Thousands do look ace.
Yeah.
I can't take that away from
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they bloody do. Right then, into my shooting. So these guys fell back. They can't do anything. These guys over here then. So they're going to put their bolter shots into him.
Yep.
They're hitting on 3s. They're rerolling 1s with Ahriman. Ahriman. 5s. Oh, it's got dice. 2. He takes 2.
Takes 2. So now he's down to 5.
Now he's down to 5. Right, and then Ahriman got he's got an Inferno pistol as well. Strength 4 minus 2, 1 damage. So I'll go for it. Hits. Wounds.
Nope.
Yeah, boy.
2 damage.
1 damage. It's minus 2, 1 damage. Down to 4 wounds. Nice, nice. Right, and then what we're going to do is you can't interrupt, can you? No. So I've got these Terminators here. So they are going to put 2 Storm Bolters, two Combi Bolters, sorry, into this guy. And then, actually, I don't think many of them can see that one, actually. I think it's only 6 that can see like that.
Mm.
So these 3 at the back can't see. Oh, hold on. What am I missing? 6. That's 6. Oh, I'm missing him. 7. So there's these 6 here that can see him, and that one. So 7. So 3 of them will have to shoot this guy.
Yep.
So I'll fire 3 that way and the other 7 that way.
Yep.
No. We'll go 3 that way, these ones. Then these 5 here. These 3 and these 2 will go that way. Yeah. And then these 2 here will put their combi bolters into the Wyvern on 1 wound.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go Ultra Greed. So I've got the 2 combi bolters into the Wyvern. 3s. Rerolling 1s with the Prince. And then 5s to win the Wyvern.
Oh my god.
Okay. 6 5-ups then, I guess. Oh my god.
Go on, Wyvern. You got this. Oh!
Oh my god, it did! It's past the wall! What are these rolls in this game?
Dice.
Oh my god! I'm rolling stupid, and then you're rolling stupid. That's mental.
Yes, Wyvern.
Oof. That was badass. That Wyvern deserves to bloody live. Right, and then I got the 3 this way to this side. I also like to see barely any 2s. And then 5s into the night. 4.
Uh-oh. That's not the number we wanted to hear. Oh,
3.
yes. He's got 1 left.
And then I've got 5 guys into the other night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, yeah. And then 5s. 1, 2, 3.
3 it is.
Oh, and he takes all 3. Nice.
Oh. It's the -2, man.
Down to 7.
The -2 is brutal.
And the rockets. 3s. Oh, see that power has cost me, man.
Yeah.
And then
Both
3s.
times.
2s. 2 5-ups.
Yes, mid run.
3 damage.
Brutal.
Down to 4.
Get that now.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Okay, look. So we're on 4 there and 1 there.
Yep. Then I've got these guys on this side. Oh, out. Maybe I should have done the extra range. Right, so got these boys. Got one. Oh yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 guys all rapid fire there, and then these 2 will go for there. Cool. Right. So 2 into the Hellhound. Nothing. Nice. And then 7. 1,
Keep
2,
it up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the Guardsmen. So 3s and 3s. So they've lost 3 already, haven't they? So 7 left.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7. -2.
It's like you just knows, guys. Wait.
Oh, you've got some in cover.
I've got
3 in cover.
1, 2, 3 in cover.
So you got 3 6-ups.
Yes. Easy. 1 guy left.
And then he goes again. Because if he rolls another 6, then 2 guys will live. Because they take them first, don't they?
No. So these also died, didn't they? And then I had 3
But
guys left.
you leave that. You'd start with the 3 in cover, surely.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So if he rolls another 6, a pal with him can live.
No, because he's all the way over here now on an objective. So I'd take him off the front.
Yeah, but if you roll another 6, his pal will live as well.
No, I should have done it one at a time.
Okay. Oh, so you're taking them at the end, basically.
Yes, yeah.
You're taking all the other guys off them. Okay. So there's one guardsman left. Perfect. And then that's them done. Then I've got these boys. So he's on the ruin, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fire 1 bolter into him.
Oh, no.
From the Terminators.
No!
So I'm going to... Oh, actually, I'll go with these guys first.
Yep.
They'll just shoot theirs into the Hellhound. 5s. Come on, lads. 2 5-ups.
Takes up.
Okay.
Down to 8.
He's down to 8. So I'm going to put the 2 missile guys and the 5 bolters into him. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to put 1 bolter into that guy and 4 bolters into the Wyvern.
Okay.
So the missiles into that Hellhound. All hit.
Oh.
3s. 3 moons. 3 5-ups. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
They passed them all?
Yeah!
Oh my god! The guard vehicles, they can pass their saves.
They're not afraid.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. With their bolters into it as well. 3s.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Half of them missed. Okay. they're not feeling on that side. They're not feeling on that side. 3 moons. Go on, die with him. Die. 2 more. It's the bolters that are doing it all, man.
Yeah. -2 bolters are more deadly than you think when they're just en masse.
Yeah. And then the one guy into the Guardsman. All hit.
Oh no. Duck, Guardsman, duck.
3 6-ups for him then.
Oh.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters into the Wyvern. All better. The guys into the Hellhound aren't feeling it, but the guys into the Wyvern, that's different. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take it. Just 5 5-ups. Takes 3.
3. No, he hasn't taken anything yet.
No, he's got 8 left.
He's taken 3.
I can't believe the Wyvern on 1 wound is still alive.
Yeah. They've done well this turn.
Yeah, they have. So I believe that's all of my shooting done as well.
Yep.
Nothing left there. Charges. So my prince, because he didn't fall back, will charge back into the knight.
Yes, why not?
Yep.
You haven't spent any CPs, have you?
Hello, mate.
I just wanted one to overwatch him there.
And then these guys will go in as well. 7. There they go. They're in as well. And that's just because I want loads of OBSEC on this objective now. Because Dan does still have Guardsmen in there. So if I just put loads of models on there, I'll just take it off him. And he won't be able to stop me getting primaries again. Right, so I'll do that. And then I've got these boys here will charge into this knight. 10. Just something like this, just to get further up the board towards Dan's objectives now. And then Ahriman will charge in. 6. I believe you should be within 7. Yep. Right. So I've got that, and then I've got these guys on this side. So I've got the 9-inch charge into the Hellhound.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I love this. This is incredible, man. Whoa. I mean, I do get lucky.
Wouldn't it be nice
but
to play
this lucky? Oh my god. I mean, I do get lucky, but like, you know, like this lucky, that's just something else. These guys into it as well. 5. I'm rolling them all the right way around. Look.
Just needed a 5.
Yeah. Right, let's go in there. And then my Terminators will go straight for the women. 10. This is just something.
You did a nice high roll to make sure everyone fights, so it's fine.
Where does the back guy get to? 10.
About 4 inches away, do you reckon?
Oh, that's mental. So they're just in a little block in front of him. And then these guys are all just here. Oh my god. I can't believe that that's happened like that. Right. Oh, obviously just leave one rubric there. Right then. So I guess, well, Dan can't interrupt, so I might as well just go here first. So if he stands there, I'm pretty sure they're all going to get to fight. That's just so... I like needed a 10. I can't believe that that's happened there like that. Look at that. Woo! That's insane. Right then, so those 10 will go into that.
You guys are moving around the board, man.
I know, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Hitting on 3s. Less of that, guys. Less of that. And then 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could kill it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Because it's got 8 wounds left.
No!
Nice.
Today. Not today.
And then take 3 attacks out. And do another 4 guys. And that's 9.
We've got 2 left.
2 more wounds.
Easy.
There you go. 2 damage.
Go. Blow. No.
Ooh.
No. No. No.
So that goes down. And then all they're going to do is tag the guardsman here. Just going to go 3 inches there, just so the guardsman can't move.
Yeah.
That's it. So they're just going to go like that, basically.
They are my best guardsmen. You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. You can kill the one guy. I won't move.
They'll get you.
Then I've got these guys over here. Well, I'll do the 3-man unit first. We'll go with the 3-man unit first. So we've got 2 guys. 2 hits. No wounds. And I've got the sorcerer. 1 hit.
Oh,
Come on, lad. Nope.
yes.
And then I got the bigger unit. So, to stay on the objective, I've got to do that. So I don't think they're all going to get to fight now. I think only these 6 can fight. These guys can't. So, 5 dudes. Three saves from the regular guys. Nice.
Fair one. That's 5.
And the sorcerer. 2 hits. Possible. 2 wounds in it. Is toughness 6, is it? Is it toughness 6 or is it toughness 7?
I'm not sure.
Possible. I think maybe.
I think I've got the book open here.
Because I know Wyverns are 6.
Oh no, I thought I had it open on the Wyvern bit.
Close there.
There. Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. Oh no, it's not a Wyvern. It's a Hellhound.
Oh god, sorry.
7.
Oh god.
Damn it. So
Oh,
1.
so I
One
had
wound.
this thing in mind.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's why
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 6.
Yeah.
Right, so 1-4 up. Oh.
Easy.
So it's only taken a wound. Right then. Just got to do that. Put 2 there like that. There we go. So incoherency.
As
And,
if he's got a full back anyway. He's
we're
going
up
to
there.
flame you.
Yeah. Right, and then I won't need the 2 anyway. So, combat on this side then. So I'm on 1 objective here. So I need to hold these 2 for stranglehold, basically. which I'm on, so that's okay. Ahriman.
Yeah, he's always going to be a beast, isn't he?
Yeah, Ahriman's pretty decent. So Ahriman has got 5 attacks at strength 7 -1, flat 3 instead of D3.
Oh, okay.
So he's got 5 attacks. So he's hitting on 2s. All hit. Then he's winning on 4s. So that's 2 wounds and -1. That's 3 damage.
I can't do anything about it.
Go, Ahriman.
Oh.
Nice. And then he just shuffles forwards. All right. And then I've got my Demon Prince. He'll stand here. Like that. And he's not swollen by the warp this time because he did smite and healed. So he's only got 5 attacks. Hits with everything. Strength 8 those. That's 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 6 ups.
2 6-ups.
4 wounds left.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah, make him work for
So he's got 1 wound left.
He's got 1 left.
And then he'll just go to there. Like that. Go, sorcerer. It's always the sorcerer. It's always the sorcerer. Right, so I'll just that. So 5 of them get to strike.
Yep.
Right, so I'll go with the sorcerer first. 1 hit. 4s. 1 wound. Bye bye.
Oh no!
Bye bye.
Yes!
Right.
Moral victory! Moral victory!
What does he do to the prince? What does he do to the prince? 1 again.
Obviously.
Go on. The one he just healed. The Terminators?
Go on, kill a Terminator.
Oh, unlucky.
Interesting. 2.
Oh, baby, he's got one left. I'll take it.
And then on these guys, Rurix. 3. Yeah, Ahriman.
Ahriman.
Yeah,
2. I believe he's got 3 left. Nice.
Well done, mate.
Oops.
Well done.
Oh, almost crushed my toe with some terrain. Right. So that's them done. And they get to just consolidate a little bit further forward.
And then I'm doing this.
And these guys over here are just going to go 3-inch pile in and 3-inch consolidate guys. Because they haven't fought yet because Ahriman killed the knight. So they just get to go 6 inches directly that way.
Yeah. Oh, let's watch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you doing the guardsman?
8 guardsmen. We're going to kill a Terminator. We're going to jump on his back.
Just drag him down.
We're going to pull his helmet off.
What, and then blow the dust away?
Stick our fingers in his eyes. Like that guy did on Game
It's
of
all
Thrones.
dust in there.
Yeah.
There's no one in there.
Fine.
You get dusty fingers.
We're running once. Oh, they probably don't have to use it.
It's a guardsman, Dad.
Yeah. 5s.
5s.
1. 1. That's all we need. 1 finger in the eye.
I don't think so.
Ah.
Nah, pal. Nah.
Yeah, he put his finger in there.
Nah.
And he went.
So we've now killed all of the knights. So I maxed out Bring It Down. I did another mutate and I've done another stranglehold. Yeah, and I've made Dan get 5 primaries this turn.
And with 0 knights and a few terrified guardsmen and 1 brave weapon.
And still all 20 Scarab Occults on the board.
I will
That's
gladly say that
that is game.
That is game.
That's game.
That's game. That's
Wow.
game. That's game.
Good one, Dan. Right, so yeah.
These guys got a good deal. they came running over the hill and went, nope.
Nope. We'll just stay off the board. Yeah, so just to explain that to you there, guys, at the end, the way that was going there. So Dan was basically going to get 5 primaries there. He wouldn't have been able to retrieve data. I think that's the big thing because these guys were like 9 from here, which means if Dan comes on from this edge, he can't be more than 6 from the center. That's what I did with them. Yep. And the screening to the back. And I did the exact same thing on this side with these guys. So, actually, no, you'd be able to come over here. That's my objective. So Dan would get 1 more retrieve data, basically. So he'd get another 4 points for retrieve data. And that's all he could do there. And possibly kills a small unit for a Bore the Witch at some point. And I think that's all Dan can do there. And he would, of course, get behind enemy lines for 4 there, bringing his guardsmen in that gap at the back.
2.
Sorry?
Week 2.
The 2 squads of guardsmen, innit?
Oh,
they were just running there. Oh, yeah, I've just, look at that. I've run all the way over there. 9's here.
Oh,
So you've got all this gap here and up to 6 inches like that. So I think you'd just come in the corner and get 4 behind enemy lines and retrieve data there.
Yeah.
And then after that,
everything dies.
yeah, and then after that, it's just you just max out as the Thousand Sons basically. And I don't think you can stop me doing Stranglehold or Mutate now. So because I'm already by Dan's objectives.
Yeah.
So the ones after Mutate is my home one, which will be easy.
Yeah.
This one over here, which I'm already on.
Yeah.
And then one of those two at some point in the next 3 turns. So yeah.
Obsec everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
So I think that's what it'll end up
Good
as.
list, guys. There you go. Now you
It's
know.
cool.
Right then, let's sum that up.
They performed a lot better than I thought they were going to perform there. Like, genuinely, the bolters are deceptively good.
Do you know what I got at the start of this battle report, guys? Oh, I don't know how I'm going to kill these vehicles. All I've got is bolters. How am I going to kill these vehicles? That's how, Manny. That's how. In 2 turns.
Oh, you
That's
know,
how you kill all of those vehicles.
I was genuinely thinking about it at the start, and I was like, man, I've just got bolters here. I was like, my psychic powers can do some damage to vehicles, and my combat with my demon princes and my scarab accords can definitely do some damage to vehicles. My bloody scarab accords got in and did 4 wounds in combat. But they killed a knight with their shooting. Like,
he just loves shattering dreams. That's what it is. And because me, the fool, I was like, oh, I don't know how he's going to kill these vehicles. I was like, I don't know either. Oh, this is going to be good. I was so excited.
Oh man. But yeah, it was just mental there.
Yeah, it shows the power that they've got. And it's only a few units as well.
Yeah,
but
not very.
Like the -2 AP on just everything. Even just these little peppering shots. When I'm taking 5 ups, they will go through, you know?
Yeah.
And the more wound output is awesome. I love that they've switched some things around with the Grey Knights.
Yeah.
And I think they are suited to the armies better now. I think they've done that right. And I know that Grey Knights have some things that the Thousand Sons had as well, like the cool mortal wound guys. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them, which will be on the channel next week. I love them. I think they're great. Yeah. I think you're definitely going to see them at tournaments. They look amazing on the tabletop, and they're a cool, tricksy army that will definitely catch a lot of people out.
Yeah, they're very, very cool. Look, how about their secondary, man? How good is Mutate Landscape?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Wicked. I mean, people could be on the objectives. They don't care. They just run up to it and go, cast a power, it's now mine. And, you know, it's just incredible. That those Kabbalistic rituals as well, they don't seem great. And then you go, oh, I'm playing against sisters who can auto-deny on a 5. Oh, Mutate Landscape. Yep, 8 points, you cannot deny. Go for it. You know what I mean? Like, they're the most anti-psyker army there is now. And you just go, there's nothing you can do about my secondary, though. I'll get that off every turn.
No, I love them. My list, granted, this was not the best matchup for them, I don't think. Definitely looking back on it now. However, it does kind of show as well that we do not tailor lists. We just kind of come up with cool, funky ideas that we want to try and just chuck them on the tabletop. So the Wyverns, I mean, Manny didn't even need to stand in cover, and he was getting too upset because of all his dust right and that kind of thing. I did think the Knights were going to do a lot better there. They rolled a little unlucky. And you know, they've got the D3 shots then hit, and you have an invuln on everything, which is not what they want to go into. But like, you saw just how quick they could get up the board, and if you don't have that threat, I really did not think you were going to be chucking demon princes in the middle of the table.
Turn one.
that really, and like, you know, that was really cool that you did that, because I was like, there's no way he'll do that. There's no way that's happening, which is why I didn't move that other guardsman squad there. So you know, and that's how, you know, you're going out and you're doing really well at these tournaments, because you're catching people off guard with these crazy, and you know, and it gave you a really good chance as well to show off that stratagem. Where you couldn't shoot the demon princes and things like that. So I mean, that was really cool. But I do still really like the list. It definitely needs tuning up a bit for the secondaries. It gives away Bring It Down big time. So you can make up for that by tuning it in to take 3 secondaries that it does really well. You can kind of counteract that. So there's definitely a few little things that I changed, but I think the premise of the list is definitely very strong to go to a tournament and do well with.
Nice. Yeah, I really like the Thousand Sons list there. I thought the double 10-man Scarab Accords were absolutely amazing. There's probably play to go down to 1 and, you know, be a bit more
reliable and have like all the buffs on the one unit and stuff. But I just like the redundancy of having a reserve, like a second unit of them. The rubrics, I really like that big block of rubrics. I think they did really well. They can protect the characters a lot better than any other unit that you've got can. But there's probably play, and I need to have a look into it, and taking just a couple of 5-man rubric units, dropping the big unit, and trying out some of the other stuff like the Forge Fiends, because, you know, they've also got 5-pin vulnerables because they're Sorceress Arcana, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I think there's probably a bit of room for using demon engines in Thousand Suns, especially now that, you know, you've got these powers that can give units +1 to hit and extra range, all of that kind of stuff.
You just Spawn look good as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes, Spawn for Thousand Suns look really good because of the temporal surge.
Yes.
Finally remember the name
Finally.
of it. Because you can move them 7, then move them another 7, and then charge after that. And also, there's that stratagem. The first stratagem in the book is one for Spawn, and it either, I've forgotten what it is, you either re-roll the result on their table, or, and this is the one I believe it is, you pick the result. I believe you get to choose the result on their mutation table when they fight. So I think that's very strong, like picking whichever one you want to do each time.
Because if you get the right result at the right time, Spawn are insane.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Very, very good. So I think having a unit of them, because they're cheap, man. Like a unit of 5 Rubric Marines cost me 105 points. Unit of 5 Spawn is 115. You wouldn't really need to find very many points to get one unit of 5 in to be able to do that and have some threat and some proper combat punch with your Rubric Marines other than the Skybuckle Terminators. So yeah, those are the things that I want to try on my list. Right, we hope you enjoyed the battle report as much as we enjoyed filming it and learning what they can actually do. And if you haven't already and you watch this far in, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there, so you know each time we release these videos. And we've got a lot more content coming out over the week. If you're watching this video, you need to know that tomorrow there's another video coming out about Thousand Suns. And on Sunday, there is another video coming out about Thousand Suns. And then on Monday, we'll be starting Grey Knight week here on Glasshammer. So next week will all be full of Grey Knights. So until next week, guys, enjoy the content that comes out over the weekend. Stay safe, play loads of Warhammer 40k, and definitely tune back in next week. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.